And welcome back once again to Tactical Tuesday, the first Tactical Tuesday of the year. And today,
I'm not gonna try
I
to get.
have
Sorry, I'm sorry. Just my brain went. How many T's are there gonna be in this sentence? Because I thought you were gonna
Tactical
go
Tuesday 2022.
2022. Yeah, the
Yeah, no,
first
now we're gonna do that
Tactical
every
Tuesday,
time. It's gonna
2022.
be in a very alliterative year. So today we are playing Highfleet, a game that I hated and now I love and would defend with my life. However, I think it could explain itself better, and I want to show people why this game is so damn cool. And also, I suspect, Cado,
Yeah.
that you and I would enjoy playing this together because it has very sticky problems that are good to just sort of like grind your brain against until you start to solve them. This is definitely one of those games where I had trouble putting it down, mostly because I would step away from it and be like, oh wait, I know what I should be doing instead. I have to fire it right back up. So I think the way we're gonna handle this is I've already played this game. I know it pretty well, which makes me better situated to advise Cado on Cado's journey and maybe unpack like what this game appears to be doing versus what I think it actually is doing. So, Cado, I do have mouse control, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yes.
It works. All right, yeah, I will not grab the mouse without telling you, but
Thank
you just take us in. We'll start a new game. I think we can skip the tutorial, right? Or
Prologue
we can
on,
probably skip.
off. Yeah. That's what that is, right?
Yeah.
The prologue. Oh.
Yeah, so at the end of the prologue is a tutorial that teaches you the controls of the game, but not necessarily what you're actually going to be doing for a lot of it. And at the end of it, you discover that it's a bit of a Battlestar Galactica situation where while you've been on assignment, your home base has been destroyed. Your empire, which was already teetering, has kind of collapsed. And so what has become like you are sort of an imperial expeditionary force trying to suppress a noble rebellion that has turned into the last actual combat fleet of this empire. And what you got to do is sprint toward the rebel headquarters, take over their nuclear reactor, and like negotiate a peace. So that's the idea, and we'll get a little bit of a summary of this. But crucially, you are the heir to this empire, right. Mark Sayedi Salemsky, and basically this is like it's a little bit BSG. It's a little bit that was the Russian admiral who went to the Battle of Tsushima, Rosnevetsky. But yeah, that like long, basically like 1909, this doomed Russian fleet sailed all the way around the world just to get its ass kicked. And that's but like, this is like, what if that guy had some good ships and some real game?
Great. Let's get started. Choose the ships. Now, do you know what we should have?
All right. Well,
Cannot scroll.
There's a few different approaches we can go. It's kind of like, Cado, what type of tactics would you prefer to use? Would you, like, for one thing, do you want to mostly keep the fleet together in like one cohesive force and just send out like small scouting parties, or do you want to galaxy brain this and like have multiple pods of fleets swarming across the landscape?
I mean, I feel like the time that I played this game earlier, I cannot imagine a world where splitting the fleet actually makes sense. But if it's possible, that does sound like, I mean, you can cover more ground that way.
Oh, you'll want to split the fleet. So yeah, this is the thing, right? You finish the tutorial and you're like, don't want to split the fleet.
Don't know.
Yes, you do. It's the key to the game.
That's fucked up.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up. So here's the thing. We have 125 grand to play with.
Yeah.
That's not very, like, The capital ships at the bottom are awesome, but like, look how expensive they are. They'll bankrupt us.
Yeah, we don't need.
Especially because this 125K is going to have to finance our expedition. We have the option of getting money along the way, but like fuel, special ammunition, repairs, all of it's going to come out of this 125 grand. So you probably want to leave a little bit of a cushion. So something I can guarantee you want is that Skylark.
Yeah. Wait.
That Skylark is it's the guy up there at the top. That is an unarmed tanker Corvette. But crucially, it's fast, so it can help like light attack craft travel long distances to attack enemy bases without waiting for your flagship to get there.
Okay.
So the Skylark like enables spreading out with attack ships. These numbers here are all pretty key. The speed, the range. I would say like 270 is like a decent middle of the road speed for a ship. To attack without warning, you probably want to be getting like at 300 or above kilometers an hour.
Oh,
because the slower
640 miles.
Yeah, what's to say about the Lightning? A unique light interceptor armed with rapid fire, 100mm artillery guns. Many Green Academy graduates have been assigned to a craft such as this and perished, along with dozens of their peers. In the hands of a skilled pilot, however, the Lightning can work wonders.
Very fast. I feel like this.
So, Cado, like this might be like you've been playing the Valorant. You got some game.
Yeah. I feel
like this is the op.
I feel like actually this is the other end. This is like an SMG, but in the right hands, you can still fuck people up with an SMG. Right?
Yeah, the 100mm artillery I think is slightly slower than you might think, but it's not bad. I would take it. It's cheap, and we won't cry if it blows up.
Cool.
So the Skylark, that's good. I would also... Yeah. Okay, that Gladiator.
Yeah.
Gladiator might be the best all-around ship in the game.
Okay.
It's maneuverable enough that, like... I think once you know what you're doing, you can use the Gladiator to destroy almost any ship in the game. The only thing the Gladiator can't do is single-handedly destroy fleets by itself. Because eventually it'll get chipped down. But, like... I love the Gladiator. I think you want it.
I think I do too. Here's my question.
Yeah.
Bombers worth it?
Oh man.
Because I feel like I never quite figured out how to make those work. Which one?
So. Okay. Here's why that Rook sucks.
This one, yeah. This one.
Yeah. Look at its speed.
Oh, 240. That's slow.
Yeah, so
but
bombs
it's so
work
small.
well. Yeah, so this is the thing. Bombs work well at stationary targets. Like, bombs are devastating if you can get there while their ships are on the ground. If you can get there before they can, like, alert to your presence,
right,
the battle will start, and they're sitting there on the ground, and their engines will take, like, the faster you've gotten there, the longer it takes for them to spool up their engines. So bombs will just fuck them up because they're not moving,
right,
and will just like demolish their armor. That Rook is so slow. Chances are they will be lifting off as you arrive.
Right.
And the bombs will be hard to make land. I think now the thing is you'll be able to buy bombs and mount them on hard points on. I think that Lightning you might be able to put a bomb rack on that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I might. Like, I think you can put a bomb on anything. with the right attitude, anything can be a bomber.
Duct tape will do that right up in a jiffy.
Yeah. So, like, I would say stay away from the Rook. I've tried to make the Rook happen. I have come to the conclusion like it's basically like flushing 10 grand down the toilet.
We got 60K left. What do we? So we have this that helps us go split up eventually, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is gonna go along with it, in theory, when
Yeah.
they split up. This one's kind of in case we get attacked. That's our defense, basically, in a way.
So,
Is there... What else do we, like, need? Is this useful? Given what you were saying on the podcast...
fucker is interesting.
Yeah, given what you were saying on the podcast, the intelligence game is really a big deal.
Yeah,
so...
The thing is, at some point, you will want one of those.
Right.
See, also, it's got an 8,000 kilometer range jammer, which even your flagship doesn't have. Your flagship can't jam, which is gonna be important.
Yeah, that seems pretty fucking great. Is it not worth it in the early game?
It's $50,000.
We got
for
60.
a thing. Yeah, I think that's a little rich. Like, your instincts are right here. I think it's a little rich for our blood right now.
Okay.
I would say there's a case to be made that we should just call it here. That, like, we have a good fleet, and we can just sort of see what's up. But if you scroll up a bit, there's a couple of other options. There's some other fast attack chips you can get. What is it, the Gepard down there?
Gepard.
Yeah. That's a, how fast is that?
920. Oh wait, 310.
It's a pretty good ship, but it might be a little redundant with the Gladiator. The Wanderer is kind of interesting over there. 34 grand, jack of all trades. Not too fast, but not too slow. Got decent weapons, decent armor, decent range. The Wanderer can go a bit further afield than a lot of your other ships. And so if you wanted to have, like, an Outrider, it's just sort of like operating parallel to your fleet, the Wanderer could do that. But if the Wanderer gets in trouble, probably you will not be able to reach it, and it will not be able to reach you to get to safety.
Right. But it might be able, depending on what is attacking it, to hold its own. Given how it says, what is this? It has technically better attack than, or has the same attack as the Gladiator. It has the same kind of weapon potential.
Yeah, this display could be better. Let's see, what's it carrying actually?
It says
it's got the Vimple, the 2A37. So that is more of a Gatling, but it's got decent rockets. Versus the Gladiator is carrying, the
rockets.
AK-100, which is a bit more like, I think, a rapid fire artillery piece.
Okay.
I don't know.
I feel like 34 is not too much of what we have left. I feel like let's try it. I mean, maybe here's the thing. What I would want to do, if this is like something that has a lot of range, how much range does this have? This doesn't have as much range. I feel like these two would pair well together as like a kind of secret side, or like a recon situation.
What, the Wanderer and the
Voskod. Although I guess you would probably want this with your main fleet. But I could also see it because it has that jammer.
So your instinct
stealth stuff, right?
What you're gonna find is that actually there can be an incentive too to have that thing almost operating by itself in the kind of middle of nowhere, because your fleets will be like, they're very easy to detect. That thing can kind of like hover in a quiet space and like use its sensors to give you visibility way further out into the map. Anyway, I think your instincts are good. I think it's kind of we'd save the money, we'd probably grab the Wanderer, or we get something else to augment our fast attack options here.
I mean, I guess we grab another Lightning. Is that pushing too hard into first strike and not enough into defending ourselves?
The Lightning might be a little, well, it's an interesting thought. Its range isn't bad.
Like a pair of Lightning might make for a good little group to go out.
I'm open to it.
It's so
You wanna
cheap
do it?
too. Yeah, it's so cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like this is enough money, right?
Yeah.
Normal. I was gonna say normal. We're days away from departing for Kiva to begin our offensive when that strange
Elaim?
Elaim?
I think so.
Yeah. In a golden mask approached me. No Elaim can endure the open air for long, so many of them hide their faces. I had grown used to that. But this one was unlike the others. People began to whisper when he walked by. Other Elaims called him Al-Sahir and treated him with particular reverence. I know that Dodd questioned him. Who's Dodd again? That's one of our admirals? Yeah.
Yeah, he's a bit of a martinet, I would say, in my view. He's good. He's a good officer.
Cool. He tried to get him to talk about the people who came with him on the Sevastopol, but he apparently didn't get very far. This Elaim convinced the crew of the Sevastopol to take the ship to and that is all we know about him. I cannot imagine what he did to convince them, but in doing this, he earned our eternal gratitude. Without the cruiser on our side, the Kiva offensive would be impossible. Grand Duke, allow me to speak with you. This was the first time I had ever heard his voice. The mask muffled it so much I couldn't discern his age. I know that the Tarkans of Gerot will support you against Kiva. The infamous Omar Khan has found refuge in the northwest of I believe he can be a loyal ally to you. If you meet him, I kindly ask you to give him this. The mask Elaim presents you with a small, delicate pot. The Elaim bows to you and leaves. I'm gonna look inside the small pot. The very bottom of the pot is covered in a strange ointment. Its smell is quite strong and heavy, but quite pleasant. So a Tarkan has found refuge in a city to the northwest of here. It would make sense to seek him out.
This you want? Yes. Hit yes. One.
Certainly. Piotr. Very well. Our objective is to capture the Kiva reactor.
I'll take Peter's lens.
Okay. Yeah.
The city of Kiva is in the northern reaches of Gerot. It's protected by the governor's own squadron. We need to force them out of the city. It is imperative that the reactor remain completely intact, which means that nuclear strikes against Kiva are not an option. However, we will face far worse threats to the success of this operation before we even reach Kiva. According to our intel, there are 5 gathering strike groups equipped with nuclear weapons somewhere in Gerot. I strongly suggest avoiding them at all costs. The strike groups move from city to city on average once a day. If the enemy spots us and has time to report it, strike groups will try to get close to us and fire missiles.
Great.
So we need to steer clear of them and track their movements at all times. Information about the movement of strike groups can be obtained from radio interception, or by capturing one of the troposcatter communication stations. Due to Gerot's vast size, the enemy has had to use these stations to send messages. Even one such station could supply us with priceless intel on the strike group's whereabouts, as well as the location of their aircraft carriers and their missile carriers.
Oh god.
Yeah, actually, both those things probably worse than the strike groups, in my opinion. All of which is of extreme importance if we are to prevail in this operation. The aircraft carriers, for one, can deploy attack aircraft from as far as 2,000 kilometers away. Must always keep this in mind. And lastly, there are also transport ships moving to and fro between the cities of Gerot. They are hardly, if ever, escorted and could be easy pickings for us.
I don't remember this happening the first time I played.
A captured transport ship could be quickly ransomed for a sizable sum in any city, Duke, and we could really use some extra funds.
I feel like, does that happen if you do the prologue? So I feel like some of that information was in the prologue, but not so like cleanly laid out as this.
Yeah, I think that intro was always there.
Huh.
So, blue line is our flight radius with our current fuel supplies, but we are not fully fueled. If you click on the hatch handle there at the bottom there, and you go to supplies, you could tank us up a little bit. Yeah, now, those fuel storages is where fuel is cheapest. So in general, you want to make your big purchases of fuel only at places that are like fuel storages, because you can see, like, yeah, if we fully tank up, you know, it will cost us quite a bit of money. But more importantly, actually, and this is the other thing, you know, there are limited flow rates you're dealing with. Like, if you have to fully refuel, you're gonna be on the ground drinking fuel for hours.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
do you want to get enough to get to the?
Yeah, and I would say you could probably, I would say maybe tank up to get us to both.
Either or. That would be enough.
Yeah, look at that. See, now we got
3.
a lot of options. Yeah. Tons of options.
All right.
Oh, and if we scroll to the right,
oh, bullets.
there are munitions.
Do we know? Do you remember what we need? Or should I go look at?
So I'm a bit. See that 100mm proximity rounds up there on the shelf to the right?
This one.
Yeah. Here, let's see. Click on that.
Oh.
Yeah, so a bunch of ships carry that. The nice thing about the proximity fuses is they're like shotgun blasts that detonate if they just get in a radius of the enemy. So they're real good for early shots of the battle where, like, you haven't found their range.
Right. All right. How many of these do we want?
I would say a handful.
How's that? 100?
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to be conservative here early on. Conservative. Is there anything else worth getting? Do we have rocket stuff, or is it just
no, I mean, there's like, so 100mm rounds, you got a lot of ships to fire that. So like incendiary is good. Once you soften up their armor, you can start fires aboard their ships and have those start to basically eat their ships from within.
Great.
Aircraft bombs. We don't have aircraft yet, but someday, someday I have hopes. But we can save the money until then. I would say probably not as many. I would say just get like 50 there.
Boop.
Yeah.
Sounds great. What do you think? Is that all we need for now?
Oh, Genji games, the only thing missing from this game is a huge old school manual, like old Microprose games had. So, this game has a huge old school manual.
Yeah.
It just doesn't tell you that it has a huge old school manual. I had to, like, Google it, but it has a really good manual that I wish I'd read before learning all this by trial and error.
Somewhere, right?
Yeah, but I couldn't easily, I don't think it's on the main menu.
No, I don't think. I think you have to like go somewhere to download it. A separate website. That's all we need, right?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Cool.
All right, so now, if you exit...
There's nothing else here, right? Oops.
Oh, boy. Not going near that right now. Okay, so you can see we're refueling. The orange bar is the part we've not filled up yet, so we're going to be fueling until we get almost 3,000 kilometers worth of fuel in the tanks. However, that is no reason why we should not just start sending some ships out.
Okay.
So, if you click on... If you click on the Skylark... Yep. And maybe... both of the Lightnings?
All right.
Yeah, and now anywhere you left click, they will detach in, but don't do that yet. They will detach into a strike group, like that's independent of your main group. However, do you see that fueling control knob above your detachment?
This one here.
If you turn it,
Yeah.
oh, can you not do it right now?
Nah, I think I have to.
Oh, select the ships again. Select the Skylark, the Lightning, and yeah. Now turn that knob by mouse wheel.
Oh. Ah, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so you can see that can actually go pretty far out. So we're probably in general heading toward the northwest to go see our Tarkhan friends. That's going to be a fast ship repair place, but we don't need to repair anything yet. I might go, yeah, to Narad first, but I might fuel up a bit more, actually.
Like to there or something?
Yeah. Let's do that.
75%.
Yeah.
So what is the difference here between these two areas? I can see this stays white here, but then once I cross this line, we're into yellow. What is that signaling? Do we know?
So the yellow outer ring is like maximum flight distance. What's the inner ring? That's a great question.
Yeah.
What is the inner ring? Yeah, I'm wondering, is it the return range? Where the inner ring, yeah, okay, yeah, the inner ring is where you will be able to come back that distance if you are, like, okay. Yeah, so that's your flight radius if you're returning.
Right. Past that, this is a one-way trip. Or a one-way and
right.
part-way back.
And most of this game plays out in one-way trips.
Right. Okay, so we don't even need to fuel that far. We can just do this, right?
No, but I am thinking we might want to get this strike group to Tabal, that's too ambitious. I'm getting greedy. But you're right. We should just fly to Narad and just see what's up, because Narad's gonna have rare components, and we're gonna want those. So.
Okay. And then the rest of the fleet will catch up.
Yeah.
Orders confirmed. We are headed to the objective now. Come back in one piece.
Okay. Is it spacebar to pause? Yeah. Is there anything else we should be doing at this moment?
No, I think we're probably good.
Look, there they go.
They're so fast.
This was
and what is it that speeds up? Left shift speeds up the time compression?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so they're about to streak into their, I think that's the short range detection zone, but they should get there before they know what's up. Yep, they did not get the alarm off.
Great. All right, well.
How comfortable, I haven't chat, like, when's the last time you played this?
A bit ago. I remember in general.
Yeah. I think it's inertial controls, so I think, especially because the enemy's not going to be taking off yet, I would say under control the ships right now.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. It's simple. I believe you. Oh, we're fatigued. That's not great.
Oh, hold on. Maybe you want to activate the proximity rounds on the. So it goes from left to right. So those ships are going to be first up.
Yeah.
You might want to activate the prox rounds.
These here.
Yeah.
So those, it'll start with that, but you can swap in between.
Yeah, I think it's what is it? You hit R to change ammo type.
Yes. Yes. Let's find out. This looks right? There's no reason to send the Skylark in first.
No, the Skylark can't shoot.
Yeah. Press R.
All right. So we know they're down there. I would align with some of those down arrows and just start putting shots down. Okay, those are the thrusters. They are now underway. F. Hit F. Oh shit, no flares.
No
Juke.
flares. Juked him.
All right.
Yo! Ah, shit.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Where they go? Too high.
Got him.
I might swap. I'm gonna swap. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So I like to do that just to mitigate,
Yeah, no, good
spread
call.
out the damage a bit.
Really smart.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Another volley should do it.
The enemy has been destroyed.
Yeah. Clean.
It wasn't bad.
Two? Fine. Could be survivors on the surface, Duke. If you don't save them, people will talk. Yes, you, Rob, right?
We could salvage something valuable, something we could sell in a city, and we could certainly use the money. But we must act quickly. The fire is spreading. It will consume the wreckage before long. And be careful out there, my Duke. Some of the things you find may be too dangerous.
Okay.
So, if we're gonna get survivors, we got to do that first, because that bar is almost done. So, like, the window to recover survivors is at the lowest. We don't need protective suits at this time. We would need it if we were going to disassemble the hull. Say it's got the little hazard icon.
Right.
That, to remove that, you would want to put on protective suits. But here, I would say. So the thing is, if a bunch of survivors die, you will get dinged in your kindness rating, and that will matter maybe, but
maybe.
Well, I mean, Machiavelli poses a good question, and this game's kind of agnostic as to, like, the love-fear thing.
Okay, well.
So the question is, like,
what?
You're in command.
So
do we have the luxury of looking for survivors, or should we take the equipment?
How quickly? I'm gonna click the survivors, because this looks like it has a little bit of. It has a little bit of time there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, probably. No.
Probably. Let's see how quickly this ticks down.
Get it. Click it now. With the dimple.
I did it. I
Yes.
did it. I did it. The
Nailed
last
it.
fucking
Oh, wait,
second.
the ammo's gonna blow up.
Is it?
No, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. It's
good,
fine.
we're good.
It's fine.
We're
All
good.
right, get the
We're
radio
fine.
room.
Should I? I was gonna go for this.
Oh, yeah. Turn the ammo, yeah.
Oh, wait, can I? No, I'm not gonna make it. Oh. Well, might as well do that. We spent the time protecting.
We debated while the
worried.
ship burned.
I was worried that it would blow up.
You can also hit space to pause if you need a moment to think.
Yeah. You'll see.
All right, now we can visit Narad.
Excellent. Excellent.
Oh, we got a bunch of fuel off that.
Yeah, that was great. That's good. How hurt are we? 203.
The first guy through the breach got fucked up a little bit.
You wanna?
I would say I would say we dock him.
All right.
Yeah, getting that 23, that big spacious 23 landing bay.
Beginning final approach.
Uh,
500 meters. 300 meters.
I love how it just shows you the thrusters moving. It's really great. Feather, slowly. Don't want to damage on the way in. Nice.
Touchdown confirmed.
Woo! Beautiful.
Thanks for your hard work.
I hate this mechanic more than anything else in this game. Like, it's not that you have to do it. That you can't just be like, look, I know how to land the fucking ships. I know I can do this. No, you gotta keep doing it.
The Caravan.
A dozen colorful tents dot the sand along the edge of the city, surrounded by vehicles and scurrying servants. All signs of a visiting caravan. You decide to pay them a visit and ask them about current events.
Oh, look, we have our stats.
Oh, yeah.
And shit.
The ships are all happy.
Yay.
Well, everyone's a little tired, but, you know, we're fine. Nobody knows what to make of you yet. And the only thing that people know is that we are a sort of... that our Romani values are very high. For some time, you enjoy the warmth of the caravan fire and hot coffee. Garat has never seen such rain, the caravan leader tells you, shaking his head slowly.
Climate change. Come for us all.
For the first time ever, it rained in Kela, the third month of our calendar, and we all said, the Almighty has blessed us this year. Then, in the month of San, it rained again, and the peasants were overjoyed. Come to us when the second moon wanes, they told us, and bring twice as many people, for there will be a great harvest. But, when I visited them again, all joy was gone from their faces. Ever since we left, it had rained every week. The Seifra never arose and had begun to rot. The Samik had been struck down by a strange illness. These are the end times, Grand Noyon.
Ah, shit.
So...
Alright. Tarkin's, Kiva's, hidden cities. I like secrets. That feels like we could get some useful...
Secret cities are good. They're tricky to find, but they're good.
Let's ask them about one. Maybe they'll just tell us where one is.
Hidden in a tent and away from prying eyes, the leader of the caravan discreetly tells you of a hidden city to the northeast of here. The wrong direction if we want that Tarkan, but we could split up.
Oh, here we go. Great. Do we need anything?
Someone points out you only have to do the landing game if you want the repair bonuses. To which I would reply, the repair bonuses that make winning this game possible. Like that's the thing is like, yeah, you don't need the repair bonus. You get like nothing to do, but like, all right. So here I think this is the guy we landed, right?
Yeah.
So it should be quick to repair him.
Not even a whole hour. Oh wait, 2 hours. Never mind. There we go. Fully repaired. Oh, this one.
Yeah, it's fast.
We don't need it.
We're all good.
We're good.
Oh yeah. So go back to Shipworks though.
Okay.
Scroll down.
Whoa.
Yeah, so this is a lot of shit you are not going to see at normal ports. Aircraft you don't generally see. Those R9 Sprint missiles are missile interceptors, and those are gonna become increasingly key. However, the thing that's probably most valuable to us right now is the R5 Zenith missile. So I might get like 4 of those.
Oh wait, where's the Zenith? Oh, there we go.
That is
Do we want?
That's a tracking missile.
I don't actually. I don't see them here. I was gonna ask, do we want flares? Because we were missing it in that, and I juked it, but.
Is that the ASO 75? Is that it? Yeah.
Yes. Can this go on this ship right now?
So the thing is, your ship is nimble enough; it might not need flares.
Okay.
It might not. Like, but if you'd feel better having them, the flares are good. I'm not gonna kid you here. Flares, they're good.
It seems like it doesn't need any extra power, right? Is that what that means? 0 MW there?
Yeah. It's. I guess it's free power then. Yeah. So you probably just plunk that thing on top of your ship between the escape pods, between the 2 antennae. No, wait. You gotta put it on the frame, but that'll be fine. I would go top.
Right on here.
Yeah.
Boop. Look at that.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
But yeah, why don't you buy some? Oh yeah, buy some Zenith. Put 2 Zenith missiles on the racks to the left and right of your ship.
The R5.
Click. Yeah. And see the little green? Yep. And next time you'll be able to hit space, and those things will just lock on and go toward their target.
Ooh. Is this too much crew? What does that mean?
I think that is the amount of crew you can evacuate.
Oh, interesting. All right.
I wouldn't worry about it. That's the crew's problem, not the admiral's problem.
Excuse me. Okay. What is this?
Let me put it this way: if the ship has to be abandoned in the process of combat, good chance that there will be less crew by that point in the battle.
Right.
Probably also fewer escape pods.
3.4 hours here.
Oh, so this is... So, the ship designer does kind of suck, though. Because, yes, what we just did is we created a new template for the Lightning.
Sure.
I would really rather it not be a template, but...
Easy. But, so, like... That means we could make another one of these if we wanted to from just, like, choosing this?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's also doing
Oh, but
to that
Cado, we gotta go back to
specific
Shipworks, because the reason we're here is we're gonna fill our ships... click the Skylark.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it really tracks which cargoes and which ships hold, but if you scroll back down... Let's plink, see the ship hold, let's plink a bunch of the Zenith missiles in the ship's hold so we can restock, we can re-equip our missiles, even at ports that don't sell missiles.
Okay. How many of these do we need?
A ton, but we don't have money for a ton. So so I would say, let's get 2 more.
Oop.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that could be better about this process. I would also say let's sell that Vimple. We don't need that Vimple.
Sure.
Yeah. Now, could you check? Are there any other cruise missiles? See, go to the shipyard and that little move slot, that little slider at the bottom.
Whoa,
See if there's
okay.
anything else. Yeah. So what are they selling?
So I'm at thrust.
They're selling some good sensors, but I don't think we need sensors just yet.
What is this? Oh, generators. Oh, crew quarters. Is this a escape pod?
It is.
Should we maybe
I mean,
add
you can put more escape pods. Nah.
Should we add an escape pod to the Lightning?
No.
Okay. So
Well, okay, like here, but while we're on the Skylark,
Yeah.
scroll left again. I would say, what's that? Scroll further left. There's a cruise missile, the KH-15.
KH, this one?
Yeah.
Anti-radiation missile designed to track and target enemy radar signatures.
It's expensive, but let's buy one as a treat.
Is this?
No. This is gonna go on different ships.
Different. Okay.
We are buying it for our flagship.
Okay, gotcha. Do we have to land it in order to add it, or is that something we can do later?
We'll have to do it at a shipyard, for sure. Go back to your Lightning real quick. The one that you modified? Yeah. Okay, so we're at 93% of what the crew should be. Is that it? Or here, grab an escape pod real quick. And see if it changes. Yeah. Yeah, just plink it down. It doesn't really matter. Well, now... Where did it go?
It's there. See that blue
Is it?
one?
Okay.
Yeah, it hasn't been
Is
installed
there
yet.
is there a problem? Oh wait.
know.
Also, can it evacuate? Because it would be deploying vertically into the hull of your ship, right?
Ah! Fuck!
Yep.
What?
Welcome to Highfleet. Undo. Go to undo. See that big X in the lower right? Click undo. We can just fix this. Okay. let's go. Yeah, grab that
Okay, so
escape
this has to
pod.
go up, so we have to put it on
Yeah.
top. I see.
Yep.
There's already one there. So this is just going next to the other one.
Yeah, so we might just not have enough crew, actually. Well, we'll be able to pick up more crew along the way as we rescue people. Meanwhile, how much did that escape pod change our weight? Hit
I
undo
don't know
again?
how much,
undo.
but... where is the weight? Oh, mass. 16. Not much.
Well, it's 3 tons. Yeah, it's pretty trivial. But to ship the size, I don't know. I
Yeah,
think
I don't
right
think
now...
we need it.
Yeah, right now we have enough. We have enough pods.
I just wish I could...
pick up more dudes.
It would give me like a little context menu here, just like, hey, what?
Yeah, like
why
what's
is
this do? I think it
angry at
changed the
me?
efficiency of your ship, maybe.
Right. Because we added things that required more crew, so the crew is doing more things, but we're not adding more
Yeah.
space for more crew.
Yeah. All right, I think we're good here.
All right. Do we need any supplies? Is there anything different about this place because it was special?
Yeah, so there's gonna be different, like the ammo that's available changes.
Okay, cool. Is any of this?
They don't have more flak rounds, which is the thing we expended a lot of, but
Right.
that's fine. Oh wait. We don't need anything here. Cado, go back to Shipworks one last time. Did they have aircraft bombs there?
Aircraft bombs.
Yes, they did. The Fab 1000.
Bomb designed for
Pick
use
that
against
up.
ground targets.
Pick that little guy up.
Oh yeah, that was a little
Put,
bomb.
put that little guy on your lightning.
Yeah. Where does...
Yeah.
Hold on. God damn it.
Yeah, you can go there. On the green little thing, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying.
Will it not snap on?
It doesn't.
Oh, is it in the... Is there not space?
I don't know, but it's very funny each time. It just like, pew, fires off.
Hold on. Let me
Do I have
just
to
try
have
something
like
real
a
quick.
holder? Oh.
Here,
oh.
let me... I'm gonna grab the mouse 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it is not registering clicks.
Whoa. Oh.
However, wow, you could maybe externally mount it
Excuse
on
me.
this rack. But anyway, I don't have mouse control for this, so whatever you think might best.
So
but
how do you turn it? Oh.
I use the mouse wheel.
Okay. Does this work? That one works.
It works. It works well enough.
Okay. So this is that type of ground target. So if we catch them, we just lob that at them.
And I would say, and you'll want to lob it fast because I do not think this is a game where you want to go into combat with a fucking
With
bomb,
a bomb
strapped to your wing.
the side. Yeah. Okay. Any other munitions? So this is the thing that I didn't realize is like these sorts of things exist here, but not in the supplies.
Right, so these
area.
bombs go on your big ships. The supplies, like those bombs, go on fighters and strike aircraft.
Right.
Different thing.
Okay. All right. Never realized that. Probably would have been good to know it. We're just overriding it. This is always the Lightning 2.0.
All right.
Okay. That's all we need from here.
Yeah. Yep, now, they're going to be refueling, and I would say they're on such a roll. What was the, maybe once they fueled up with that fuel they recovered from the ships they destroyed, they go to Tabal and capture that Troposcatter communications relay.
Okay.
Huh?
That sounds
Yeah.
good. Our main people are still here, right? They're still
They're still tanking up. They're mighty thirsty.
They are gonna finish first here. Okay. So you wanted to send this group up to Tabal?
Yeah.
These three. Here. No?
Hmm?
I have this.
Oh, no. Because they're all in one group, you're not doing it a detachment. So just, unselect those guys, and now they will all go as a group. You right-click. Oh, we got one more hour to finish getting our stuff. So belay the order, hit 1,
All right.
and we'll let them fuel up.
1 point. Yeah, I see. Almost.
There we go.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Now they
we
go
can
to
just
Tabal.
Boop. Perfect. What about our other group? Are they ready yet?
They're ready. They're ready. So I think what you could do is you could start sailing to Gizram directly for the fuel there. And along the way, maybe you could send that little gladiator to Shinar just to see what's up.
Mercenaries, apparently. So you can just fly directly here.
Yeah. Right, so those little lanes,
Yeah.
the enemy uses those lanes. They will not send the ships out of those lanes.
Are you kidding me? I played this game for 4 hours and thought I could just move. I thought these were lanes that you had to move by. Oh my god.
It's like the ocean has shipping lanes, but you don't
God
actually have to like stick to
Damn it.
them.
See, I thought this was a very different game, right? And I think maybe part of that is like working off of like something like FTL, right? Where you're just choosing like the next node on the path. And it's not
Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's so
simulating
much
flight.
like, hey, you know what this is? This is FTL. No,
No.
it is not. It's
No.
nothing like FTL. But yeah, so you can just go. You can just go.
Wait, why are we going here? This is my question. I thought we were going northwest.
That is northwest.
Northeast. Far northeast.
The hidden city is northeast.
I see.
The first Tarkon you want to meet is northwest.
northwest.
A Tarkon will give you a ship.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. I had my
Now,
directions
if
backwards.
hey, if you want to scatter everywhere, if you want to go in every direction all at once, I won't say no.
Oh, we're launching, I see. I think after this, depending on how this goes up here, maybe we go shift over this way, and maybe this is the direction. This is northeast.
So the hidden cities will be in the middle of the desert. They will be between. They will be in the empty
It's-
spaces between the trade lanes.
It's like this,
Like,
right? That's probably
they're-
what they mean, right? Like right where
It
I am.
could be, but they might also mean somewhere like out, like in the middle, like between Shubat and Lil and Bethel.
Just like over here.
Yeah, like it's
Okay.
these directions are really vague. The hidden cities are tricky to find.
Attention. Visual contact.
Oh shit. Get his ass.
Okay. How
Click
do
on
we,
that target right there.
just right click?
Yes. Yes.
Whoops. That's not right.
No
That's not
shit.
right. That's not right. Wrong one.
Yeah. So keep them flying to Gizram,
I see.
and yes, click
This
that strike
There
group.
we go.
Oh
Right.
wait, yeah, this is probably fine. Yes, this is probably fine. It's probably fine.
Yeah?
It's 121. We're gonna hope that's not a strike group.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah? Okay.
That might
Look.
seem bad. That's actually great. Yeah.
Silent strike is impossible, right? Before long, the strike groups will change course and head this way, but if they have any aircraft carriers, they'll probably send planes here first. Okay.
Either way, Grand Duke, the less the enemy is warned about our presence, the better. That is true.
Right.
So this was a little bit of bad luck, but it's also good luck.
Oh, I forgot about those. Oh, they're sad again.
Okay.
Wow, prize ship. Look at that.
Okay.
The big one.
This is great because if we capture that prize ship, we're gonna get a big bundle of cash.
Hell yeah.
The downside is I'm pretty sure those ships are gonna be taking off. However, I'm not sure the Slogger will be. I think you might be able to really quickly zoom down with the 2.0, drop a bomb,
Yeah. And
and get the fuck out. And by the way,
yeah.
I would be firing every missile you've got like as quickly as possible. Spacebar to fire missiles. So I would look for those two, like look at the silhouettes of those two Courageouses.
Yeah.
Fire missiles at those. Don't shoot the Odyssey. Just try to dodge its fire and try to get the bomb on the Slogger. That's my advice.
How do you toss the bomb?
Middle mouse button will bring up a little like trace outline of its trajectory, and then releasing will drop it. I don't know how you cancel a launch, but
well,
all right, go 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 go. Oh, and the bomb, of course, you know, it obeys the laws of physics. The bomb its trajectory will change based on your speed and direction. Well,
that's totally gonna work.
Yeah.
That was too high.
All right, fire missiles, fire missiles.
Missile launched. Kill confirmed.
Yikes.
Remember, you're consistently missing because you're forgetting the turrets have a tracking time. So your aim is correct, but the turret traversal has not lined up with where you're aiming.
Right.
Fire missiles again, I would say.
Do I not have any? I might not have any.
Oh, we didn't put missiles on both ships?
No, I think that's
My bad. Oh, yeah, nice.
Woo! Okay. Just barely dodged that. Okay. Ah! Let it too much.
The enemy has been destroyed.
Nice. Perfect.
That hurt a lot. Oh. Victory!
We take that,
Don't worry
yeah.
about the skin. Don't worry about the skulls.
It's a good win.
Hey, look at that gold.
Ooh. I think you're gonna have to secure the ammunition first.
Yeah. Do we have time for crew protection before that?
You don't need to.
Oh, okay, I see.
There's nothing hazardous.
In here. All right. We can hop from these tasks, right? Can you like?
Yeah, but I think it's inefficient, right?
Okay.
Hey, wait, where's your prize ship?
We sold it already.
Oh, it automatically sold? Great.
Yeah.
Get them a lot. Get them a lot. That's a big, expensive gun.
Look, if I stopped this here. Oh, it goes back to 0.
Yeah.
Never mind. I see.
Oh, no, but it picks right back
Oh.
up. So your amount of time to secure it doesn't change, though.
Ah, damn. I thought surely I could get both. I got them a lot, at least. It doesn't really
Yeah.
work like I thought it would.
No, this is a bit of a goofy system for sure.
All right.
Perfect.
Excellent.
We've received some repair parts for our ships. Repairs will take much less time while we have spare parts in stock. All right, cool. Let's...
Land, right?
Yeah.
Are we here?
Open the hatch. Yep.
I wasn't sure if that was like in the air or not.
So that lightning got pretty fucked up, but I don't think you can land it.
Really?
Landing a ship without a leg is a nightmare.
Should I try?
It's very annoying. Like, it's gonna want to land
can I give it
and
an
then
attempt?
tip and then explode.
Right.
You can attempt it.
Okay. And then undo. Can I undo that attempt? Is the question.
Yes, you'll be able to cancel the landing, but yeah.
All right.
Fire reverse thrusters.
Oh, so if you go over to the right, the 10 and the 5, you might be able to sort of canter it on its side so that the leg uses the lower part of the 10 and the hull uses the 5. Well, we're in it to win it now.
Is not great. What if? Hold on. Nope. Other way. Yikes!
Boost! Shit! Okay.
Hold on. I've made a
Wait,
decision.
are you backing it all the
made-
way up the block?
A decision. Hold on. I saw a better spot. Up the block.
Fuel 50%.
70 seems like it's worth it. Lightly.
That might be worth it, but you have to put it down real gently.
Fuel 30%. Touchdown confirmed. That's the landing. Good work, everyone.
Let's see how bad you fucked it up. It might be fine. The ship works. I mean, it was already pretty jacked up from the moment you landed. So I think you're. Oh wait.
What am I?
Shouldn't there be a matching main thruster down there?
I think I might have lost that one.
Yeah. I think that's what blew.
God damn it. Oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
We have the money. There isn't even that much money. It's the time, really, that.
Yeah, I would say.
But imagine if we didn't have that plus 70%.
I would say don't repair it fully. I would say go. Because now they're looking for you at this place. I would maybe be bouncing. Yeah, like 5 or 6 hours. Maybe I might be looking to leave.
It's very funny what it decides to prioritize here. I'm just noticing that escape pod is one of the last things to turn blue when you're getting up here.
I mean, I'd rather know my plane's engine was working than that my chute was properly packed.
No, true. I'm just like curious where it's choosing, because I don't know what these other things are. Is this armor?
That's frame. That's like chassis.
Okay.
Armor is going to be like big gray slabs.
Yeah, it seems pretty important. Okay, 6 hours you said maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. That looks okay. Do we need to buy anything for this? This is the
It'll
lightning
be
that had
buying
nothing on it.
automatically.
No, I just mean to say, like, is there anything we want to add?
Oh, I mean, you want to put some missiles back on the racks.
They don't seem to have missiles.
But you're
Oh,
carrying them
these-
because we bought
these-
them for this very reason. Yeah.
Okay. I see. Hello? Oh, do I have to click OK first? Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Exit. No, don't do that. Like I would say. Perfect. Thank you. All right, to our supplies, I think we're actually we're gonna want a little bit of fuel because we're gonna probably start moving toward the mothership to connect with them. So like probably our next stop is like Kush.
Yeah. Do we want to make the
Probably.
stopover, or do we want to? Can we make it straight to the?
Oh, I mean, yeah. Wow, it's it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. We just fully fuel it up.
I would like. I don't know. Part of me wants to go all the way to the fuel storage, and that's maybe where the two things could. Because where
Yeah.
are? Yeah. We're like down here, right? We're going to this one, with our main ship. Bottom left corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be moving up the left side.
Yeah. This seems like a good plan.
I think we're gonna want to check Kush regardless because the Tarkan might be there. But beyond that, I would say fuel, but I would say fully fuel because we have to be on the ground for 6 hours.
Right.
So we might as well just fill the tanks like
yeah.
to the max here.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
To the max, Cado.
Okay. Is that it for this? Sorry, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, we should double check.
Well, yeah. I mean, they might have more. Hey, look, more proximity fuses.
Excellent.
Yeah, we need them.
Yep. I mean, honestly, they're very good. We have money. Let's just buy them out. Is there anything else we need from here?
What's that enormous rocket?
300 millimeter. We don't have anything that. Yeah, no ships. Nothing takes that.
Not
So
yet.
okay, I see. So this is for aircraft. not the ships that I'm actually flying.
Yeah, Chilean asks, does fuel affect your maneuverability or weight? I haven't noticed. Like my ships feel different when they're fully fueled, but like I couldn't tell you. Maybe they decided that was a step too far.
Okay. I think that's it, right? Ah.
Grand Duke will capture a Troposcatter communication station. It will supply us with intel on enemy movements until they realize what's happened. Now, Cado.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you need space. So, we have 5 intel points. We'd spend them. So you can imagine it like, if you've taken over an enemy comm station and you ask about something they don't give a shit about, like, hey, can I get a status report on some meaningless trade fleet?
Yeah.
They'll be like, sure, whatever, that's fine, that's normal. If you're like, hey, where's that strike group?
Mm-hmm.
People are gonna be like, it's a little weird you're asking, but like, sure, here's its location. But then if you say like, and where's the other one, by the way, then it's gonna be like, no, that's not right.
That's not how that works.
Right. So now the thing is, we do know that they got an alert out and are summoning a fleet to us. But let me offer a counterpoint about why getting strike group info might not be the most valuable thing for us right now.
Okay.
Part of what we're going to want to do is be able to better interpret radio messages. And so to an extent, getting a bunch of info about trade ships will tell us, like, it'll give us 5 call signs that are being used by trade fleets right now.
Okay.
And their current locations, which means if they get on the air and they like use a station call sign, we have a very good chance of parsing that. So like the ton of data we can get from trade fleets is also good. Tactical fleets.
So okay, tactical fleets.
Yeah, those are the missile carriers and carrier groups. They are terrifying. I hate them.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure how aggressively they hunt you. I always feel like the strike groups come after you really aggressively, and the tactical fleets you just kind of find.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So, on the other hand, it's like if we get strike group info and we find out like one is next door and currently bearing down on us, that's probably hyper useful information.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
It would be my instinct to do one of those and maybe 2 trades, but if you think, yeah.
I have a lot there are no bad decisions here, just different decisions, different like things we're prioritizing.
I feel like because the alarm is up, I want that info because they're coming. They're coming. It's just like when would be useful to know. So let's give it a try.
See, that was a good pick because it is very good that we know that. So now let's use our tools.
Yeah, our little.
So first of all, we do know what's the name of that strike group? Basalt. Okay.
Basalt.
So whenever we see Basalt on the radio, that's a strike group. They're traveling 91, so I would grab your protractor or your ruler and draw a line between that and your current location at Tabal.
Well, not exactly. Centered there. Well, let me click. There we go. Hold on.
Yeah, gotta clean this shit up.
So what is... I can't... Which end? Okay, 12 hours. Is that what that means?
Erase that. If you erase there. Wait. That info is current. Okay.
Yeah, why
so
did
they
it
are
say 12
going
hours ago?
Yeah, I don't know what the 12 hours ago is. But so what was the distance there?
See, it says 12 hours ago.
Oh,
at
no,
the
no, no, no,
end.
no, 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 no. Was the 12 hours ago the alarm? You're drunk, Cado.
Hold on. There we go. Okay.
All right, so...
like
oh, that's going to
18
be really convenient. Okay, so...
Kilometers.
Say, like, 1900.
Yeah.
They're traveling at 91, so what's, like, 1900 divided by 91?
I don't know, math? I think this...
Well, you need to know math.
Hold on. I think this implication, though, is when you draw a line here like this, when this... Hold on. Can I get that again?
Oh, it's like when you put the marker down. All right, people are saying it's 20 hours. So,
okay.
I would make a note. Grab your little pencil.
It won't show me the time. Oh, like it's 12 hours ago. What? Okay.
I don't fully understand that either. That seems weird that's doing that. But I would draw a little pencil above Tabal. And just note that, let's see, right now it is, let's see, it's the afternoon, so it is 1500 right now.
Oh my god. What? No.
Don't belay the order, one. So it's 1500 right now.
Yeah.
So they'll be coming in, what, 11 a.m. tomorrow at Tabal?
Struck team basalt 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Excellent. There's too much shit. I'll just put it above.
Yeah, just, yep.
That's fine.
Perfect. Cool.
Um,
And we are going to be out of here in 6 hours heading to Kush. Oh man, we could have repaired at Kush, but we need that fuel. We want, you know,
do you want to take less fuel?
we could take less fuel
Yeah.
and just go to Kush.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Here, before we leave,
Yeah. I was gonna go see how much
Yeah.
fuel we even need here.
yeah,
It's gonna take a
not
while.
much.
Look at that.
That's a little, kind of a little fine. Little fine. I would say a little more. Like, yeah, perfect.
I want it
Perfect.
to be 200. It's 201. Ah, fine. Okay. Okay. So how long is that gonna take us then?
So I would say before we go, let's get information on
Oh, wait.
2 trade fleets.
The repairs. That's what's
Oh
slowing
yeah,
us down.
fuck the repairs. Let's, because the repairs will be faster at Kush, right? So I would say let's wait until your ship's legs are fixed. Like, let's get the legs back on the ship, and then let's bounce.
Okay, so here. Wait, it's 2.0, right? This one? I think they're good already, or is this still in?
It's they're not good. They're all in process. You've authorized these repairs.
Right. If I undo, is
Um,
that gonna stop it?
I don't think so. I think you're kind of wedded to them. The question is, like, maybe we just want to wait the 6 hours to get the repairs. I don't know. I go either way. We'll be out of here in 6 hours, regardless. Plenty of time to shake this fleet.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, because what is it? 3? 3 in the afternoon?
It's 3 in the afternoon. They will be pulling in here at 11 a.m. tomorrow,
11
if my math is right.
Okay, yeah, we have time.
Yeah.
To run the clock. Oh wait, we were gonna decide this. Let's get some trade routes.
Yeah.
Let's check these out. There's one.
Ooh. So Bandit.
Bandit. That's a funny name for a trade route.
So, what I like to do when I play this game is I like to make sure
You have a little.
that I have lots of, like, useful little notes, right? So, like, for instance, and I just mark down call signs, and so I can sort of cross-reference what people are radioing. It's just
Right.
a useful habit. I offer that tip to you, Cado, but you know what? I'm here to help. I'm here to help Cado be his best self.
Where do we think they're going? Look at that. They don't have to. Do they have to use these lines? They do, right?
Yes, they will. The only times I've seen them not use those lines is when they are pursuing you. So,
Okay.
like, this is the thing this game does to make life easy for you and to make you, like, sort of the apex predator of the map, is that the enemy will behave according to certain really rigid things that you know and can use against them. They will only do some of the things that you can do when, like, you've provoked them. So, like, they will chase you across the open desert, but I don't think they ever sail across it themselves.
Okay. So did you write down bandit? Do you have your notes?
All right, so yeah, let me Cado's Highfleet game.
I was looking around to see if I had any paper, but I don't have any at hand.
So Bandit,
Bandit. Transport. Headed to Erbil. 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 How will that take at 110?
and the strike group is Basalt.
Yeah, basalt.
All right, let's get one more, a little bit of trade info, maybe. Ooh.
Oh. Hey, look at that. That's on the way.
Wonder if we will be able to snag them. So the one bad thing is that I think because we ran into a trade fleet as it was pulling into Tabal, they were in the air, they saw us coming, they got the message off.
Right.
So that is the one thing, is trade fleets are like good, but like they also tend to detect you.
Gotcha. Okay. So they're exactly where we're going.
Yeah, no, they might move before we move.
They are
but,
currently
like,
speed 0, so it seems like they're
yeah.
docked. And they're going to be heading up this way. So we're going to run into them.
Oh, you're gonna
probably.
run into them.
Yeah.
You are gonna run into them.
Yep. Directly.
Sweet.
Is there anything else
That's
we need
gonna
to prepare
be
for that?
Cado.
Yeah?
I take it all back. We should fuel up maximally. Think about it. If we run into them,
Yeah.
Yes. We capture the prize.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna want to maybe zip away from that strike group as quickly as possible without stopping for fuel.
Right.
I might take enough gas to fly across the open desert back to home.
Oh, to catch up with over here?
Yeah, or at least get far away. Because, like, think about it. Like, we're going to be sending up another alert message somewhere between Kush and Tabal, probably.
Yeah.
And the strike group will start chasing us. So we'll want to disappear.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go back up to max.
Yeah, we're just going to... Yep. All right, now we can unpause and let
This
this
is
play
gonna
out a
be
bit.
great. This is gonna be great for our morale. Everyone's gonna be real rested.
They are. And they captured a prize.
4.7. Oh,
Go to your radio.
radio
Yep.
time. All right.
All right, click the bandwidth. Yep, the frequency band, and let's dial in. There, use the mouse wheel now
Right
to
here.
dial in. Yeah. Here, wait,
Oh.
wait back. Plenty of time, no rush. It's coming in, I think. It's about to come in.
Really? It's right there. You can
No, a
hear.
little more, a little more.
Almost there.
There we go. All right,
Nice.
get the bearing. Interesting. Okay, now hit save. Okay, so I
No
think
cargo.
I think that tells us Sapphire is probably Tabal.
Expect in 6 hours. Okay, yeah,
Because yeah, I think Sapphire is Tabal.
that makes sense. Unless no. Yeah, that makes sense. So they're not gonna have anything. Is that still worth like chasing them down?
That's a great question. I think there'll still be a prize ship that we can take. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, Gabriel Dechar asks, are the call signs and codes proc gen? So it seems like the strike groups are always using the same call signs, but I'm not sure if everything is always the same call signs. I've been trying to work that out myself.
Stop that noise from happening. That doesn't change our
No,
plans, right?
no. It just confirms that what we thought is happening is happening.
It's gonna just hang out here.
But it's really good because no, you can click X to remove it.
Yeah, I know.
But
I
it's
like
really
that
good
yeah.
because we got that trade fleet info. This message was immediately parsable by us.
Right.
Because if you look at where the bearing came in, it was ambiguous whether it was actually coming from Kush or somewhere between.
Right.
And yeah, so I think like it's all good intel.
Great. See, I would have, when I was playing this game, I would have already been to like, whoa, what's happening? I was just going very slow. Okay, the screen looked weird. I would have already been to like 4 different cities and like gotten into like 3 fights.
I mean, we're gonna pick up the pace here as like now that we've
All right.
Oh, let's with the main fleet,
Yeah.
let's check out what the flight range is on that Gladiator. If we fully tank up the Gladiator. Not much, so maybe we'll want to skew a little bit closer to Shannara. With the main fleet, so I just unclick the Gladiator and maybe have the Sevastopol group hover just outside the radius of Shannara. So yeah, change course. It's just inside. Here, I would say like toward the bottom of the eye in Shannara maybe is where I would.
Boop, like that.
Yeah. Yep. All right, and yeah, now the Tabal group's probably ready to take off, and we can move on.
Are they? %. Wait, is that true?
What?
No, I think okay. We're good to go. Where should we? We're just headed to Kush, or should we?
Yeah, let's go to Kush.
Okay.
Warning, radar emission detected.
Hostile
That's the
radar.
strike group.
Okay. What do we do here?
We ignore it. That's the lowest signal strength we
Okay.
can get. I think we're gonna be fine, and
Just
we're faster than they are.
Skip tutorial.
Oh, yeah, we might as well do the talk through, I guess.
Okay.
So, the ELINT antennae detect enemy radar signals and calculate the approximate bearing to the target. A radar signal is a telltale sign of a considerably well-armed ship. If we're close enough to detect their radar signal, that means they're close enough to detect ours. I'd rather keep our radars quiet for now, Duke. Just to be clear, this button turns the squadron's radar systems on and off. He's pointing at our, so because our ship doesn't have a radar,
Yeah,
the
there's
button was not
nothing
there.
Okay.
Oh, new radar signal. Radio.
Whoa. All right.
Thermal signature to visual
What?
contact.
Oh shit. They got the message off. I don't think we need to. So the infrared search and track system detects and calculates the bearing of all heat sources, but it's so fucking short range that it's useless. It excels. Really? I disagree, Peter. I do not agree that it excels at anything. It's detecting airborne and grounded ships alike. The IRFT has a much smaller detection range compared to our radar array. However, it is completely undetectable by the enemy.
That's good to know.
If the signal isn't strong enough, aim the system with this control knob and focus it in a specific direction. The IR readings in this sector will be displayed on this screen in higher detail. Cado, I cannot begin to express how bad the detail is going to be.
Great.
Do you want to bring in that radar signal? Probably doesn't matter, but...
Yeah, they probably...
We're gonna overtake them before it matters, but let's try to dial it in.
It was right there!
This close, this close.
Okay.
Alright.
None of them are gonna be on the ground?
I don't understand. Just siding the enemy causes these guys to lose a morale point? What the fuck?
I guess? I
Hold
mean,
on.
yeah, being in combat
Get those prox
sucks.
rounds. Get the prox rounds.
Prox rounds.
No, man, in my fleet, we live for battle. Oh, the song of the air through the aerial veins as the pursuit begins. We live for it.
Carl Das Lama, can't you do that while paused? I believe that every time I was hitting the radio.
Yeah, no, it ain't. Yeah, I ain't
unpauses
pausing. Can you pause U-boat warfare? No, you couldn't.
No.
You had to just do that shit on the fly. You couldn't be like, excuse me, everyone stop moving. I need to dial in the signal.
They all in the sky? Where are they?
Man, fucking weather.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Wow, motherfucker.
Oh, I forgot to give you some tactical advice, but use the fact that you can see them lining up their shots with those little like red laser warnings to time your evasions.
Yeah.
Oh, you just... R.I.P. to that escape pod, huh?
Yeah.
No, wait, cut him! The ground! The ground!
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Everything's okay. Sometimes you gotta live dangerously to live. Ooh.
You need to get this guy off the map now.
Yeah. Yeah, this one needs to go. Bye. Here's some goodbye shots. Have fun. Down, down, down.
Down.
Get out! Leave! Ah. Ooh, good hits.
Nice.
Hey, we didn't lose any crew. Look, you got.
Hey!
Oh no!
I would say, given what happened, veteran pilot makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Thematically, it feels like...
Tony should... Okay, though, yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah. 20% more maneuverable in combat. You know, we had those close calls.
They were doing...
but we made it out.
Like, they went right to the deck, clipped off the entire... Look at... You can see where you just planed off the hull.
Oh, I didn't realize
It's
the ground was
incredible.
that close. We made it out, though. And we didn't lose any people. We didn't lose any of our crew.
We still got that radio. Let's start. We might want to see if we can get survivors.
Yeah, I think we can get survivors and then fuel tanks, probably.
Yeah.
While that's happening, let's also...
Yeah, click on the 26 to 49 megahertz band.
Oh. Yes, yes, yes.
There we go. Nice.
I had it.
Going the wrong way.
God damn it. It was right there. There we go. Boop.
Yeah,
Speed.
basalt's coming in fast, basically. That's all that means.
Okay, great. Oh, get the fuel tanks. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want it to explode. Then
Oh.
we'll lose the rest of this.
While
right?
we're doing this, check in on your main fleet. Let's get that gladiator going in on Shinar.
Yeah, just by itself.
Yeah, the gladiator's gonna... Yeah.
Okay. Wait, that's the right thing.
Did that happen?
Did that work?
There we go.
Orders confirmed. We are
Get him.
Yeah, get him.
Come back in one piece.
Okay, hold on. Pause.
Carl Llama, y'all making me want to play this again, but I got really bogged down in the endless radio intercepts. They are endless. There's maybe too many of them sometimes. On the other hand, they are most of the game. It's kind of double-edged. The thing that really killed me is, like, there's a certain radio message you'll get again and again and again that hints that somebody in your fleet is maybe betraying you.
Right.
But it's like you just keep getting it. It's annoying as hell. It keeps stopping you so you can intercept it, and you can't do anything with that info. It's useless.
How's this going down here? Making our way.
Who's got the Elent warning?
Oh, what is this?
That's a cipher key.
Okay. Kush, our the one that we were just fighting.
Okay. Have they extinguished the fire now? They can land?
Yes, we should be
Okay,
able to land.
great. So here's the thing, Cado. I don't think we can land now.
No.
I think Basalt is way too close, and Basalt may have cruise missiles where they can just gun us down from a distance.
Okay. So we.
I think we maybe like we land we just don't just click OK. I don't think we
Yeah.
land anyone.
Right.
Oh man, there's no Tarkans.
No.
That's bullshit.
So do we?
Dr. Spaceman 707, Carrier Command 2 is a ton of fun, but still at lower Steam reviews than I think it deserves due to a rough launch. I'll have to check that out. I mean, like, this is such a good... Cado! What are you doing? We gotta leave!
I know, but look, we're missing. Look at how much we're missing.
We can fix it later.
Okay, we're not repairing, I guess. We don't need this much fuel here. Where are we going?
Oh, you just send it to 0. Because
Yeah.
I think maybe we meet up the fleet at Gizram.
Okay.
Or we like sail directly west to Yori, and let the fleet catch up with us, and try to repair it, at Yori.
Yeah. Do we just send them now?
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Do we want to stay outside of this range here, or just go straight for the actual?
That's a good question.
City.
The safest, if you just want to belly up and wait for the fleet to approach, you probably want to stay outside that range, like maybe sail the middle of the desert. I might go to Yori just to, like, on the chance that the unwounded Lightning could win the fight and we would start repairs there. But that's a big if. And if we bring a strike group down there, we're kind of cutting off the route for the main fleet. That's the risk reward, man. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
I think we just go for it. Is my thought.
Yeah. Yeah, I was actually wondering if it's Spaceman or Spachemin. Oh yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about that.
Great.
Oh yeah, you got this. No, that gladiator's just gonna fucking eat these guys. The one thing I'll say is the gladiator, all its armor is top and left and right. Its engine is majorly vulnerable, so if you can get under those guys as soon as they launch, but you outgun them so much it doesn't really matter that much.
All right.
Wreck them. Just wreck them. Someone asked if that was a terrible stealth roll. The gladiator doesn't have real high chances of getting in under someone's radar. It can do it, but just not.
The enemy has been destroyed.
Easy.
Not terribly often.
2 volleys and done. I wasted 2 missiles because I thought, surely.
Oh, yeah.
What does the hole do? Money? That's money. Intel, though, important. I now know. So which one of these 2 you think is more important? We have more time on the radio, right?
I feel, yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's go with the captains. Intercepted enemy communications mentioned Tarkhan ships northwest of city
Shinar.
You're ordered to increase security patrols for all operations in the area. Great.
All right, so that helps us zero in on where the nearest Tarkhan. So my guess is maybe our dudes are heading toward Yori, and we'll find a Tarkhan there. Which would track with what we know, which is that far northwest of Ur, there was a Tarkhan.
Right. So that's great. Good to know. And search the radio room. Boop. 22. That's part of the cipher, right?
Yeah, when they start using encrypted comms, we will use these numbers.
Oh, should we send the Sevasto to meet up here,
Oh, that's a good point.
or do we just
Fuck.
regroup?
I didn't think this through.
Yeah.
Stop the Sevastopol right now. Go to Shinar and see what's there, because that's a mercenary camp. There might be a ship that can help us slip under the radar at Gizram, so that we can take it without raising any fuss.
Okay, so we want to go to Shinar with the Sevastopol.
No, you don't have to. I mean, you can do all your business with the gladiator.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So we don't even need to. We can just, like float? No destination?
Yeah, you can just hang. You can hang for some, but you can just open, like, let's just see what's at Shinar.
Beep.
You know? Yeah. Yeah.
You don't need to.
See what's up.
Didn't even get hit.
Ooh.
Sheeps. Who are you?
Oh,
Triumphant.
Fuck.
Long-range anti-airship that is utterly impossible to find. Use her wisely. She was designed for important work.
Oh, man. How much money do we have?
44,000?
Oh, no.
Enough?
Okay.
Enough?
Okay.
Enough?
What else are they selling here? Scroll right. Maybe there's more. No.
Nope.
No.
Just that and the
Maybe there's
Fennec.
nothing off the left. Nothing off the left.
Fennec.
Yeah, okay. Oh, no. So, hold on. Hang on.
So what does
This
it
is
have?
not... Okay, hold on. So that thing is carrying 4 nuclear missiles.
Oh,
Now,
that's it. Just 4.
where I'm going with this is we don't want to use nuclear missiles because we are good people.
Oh, okay.
And more importantly, we know that if we use nuclear missiles, the enemy will start using nuclear missiles. And this game gets a lot harder.
Sure. Right.
But if this thing is carrying 4 nuclear missiles, I believe those things sell for $4,000 a piece. which means by the frigate, we fly it empty for a little bit, and then we fill it with conventional weapons.
Okay. Do we even have to fly it empty? Couldn't we just sell that here? And buy a few things? Or will that take too long? Do we want to
I don't think they're going to have the missiles. I don't think they'll ever...
Okay.
The, like, cruise missiles are kind of a rare item.
But we're buying.
Okay.
What are these radar things?
Oh, what do you mean? Where?
It's got MR 500 and MR 12.
I think those are roughly equivalent with the radars that your flagship is carrying. Like it's got good. But I can't remember.
Yeah.
What it can do off the top of my head.
All right.
Okay, so, Cado, I've given all I can tell you. Is that cruise missiles are good, but at the same time, it is objectively ridiculously dangerous for us to spend all our money on this ship at this juncture of the game. But it is a really useful ship if you can get later in the game.
But you can also sell the nukes, right?
You can sell the nukes, but let me tell you, the price for 4 nukes is not going to go as far as you think.
But we can simply sell the nukes. Ah.
Yeah, so somebody raised the question, so wait, who are you selling the nukes to? Not my problem. Like, in this game, the merchant, it's like merchant in a Final Fantasy game. That guy has no other customers. He just gives you money for shit.
Just us. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I don't know. It says like this is utterly impossible to find here. I feel like that's special enough to take the risk. That's what my gut tells me.
Yeah.
And, you know, we're already scrappy. The whole thing is a Hail Mary. Let's just fucking go all in.
Yeah, our whole fucking life's a gamble.
Okay, so now.
All right, so carefully hover over the nuke launchers till the nuke appears. Don't sell the little bit of hull around it. Like if you hover over the tubes, the nuke will sort of pop.
Oh, these tubes. Okay.
Yeah, so wait until you get the there we go. Now pull it out.
Sick. Just carefully remove. So they don't have anything to replace these with here, right?
No, but there are places where we will be able to get more nukes if we want them, which of course we won't.
We don't want nukes. We won't want nukes ever.
But
we can we can put other types of missiles in here. Is what you were.
Ever's a long time, Cado.
Okay.
But I would say for now we do not need that nuke.
All right, no nukes. Radar. What does the other one do? 500 kilometers. Long range early warning. Okay. Well, we've made our choices.
We have. And now, I guess we fly these guys back to the Sevastopol.
Meet up with the Sevastopol. Does that mean we don't need as much fuel? Where are we headed? We're headed to...
Yeah, we don't need much fuel. We'll be able to get there. And I don't think... The main thing is, provided we don't cause the Sevastopol to come up short on fuel by joining it. You know what I mean? That would be my one concern. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So this group meet up. Whoops. Meet up.
Or, you know, you could just fuel these guys up with enough to reach Gizram and run that Gladiator ahead of the Sevastopol to take Gizram.
Okay. Right. Early strike. I see. So, like that. Just like that. How long is that gonna take? Not too long, right? Oh wait, the Sevastopol should be moving, right?
Yeah. Oh man, that is such a... That is so close. That is... Let's do it. Let's do it. Go get him.
Okay.
Oh shit, did they
Which
get a
one's
radio
this?
message off?
Prize.
Fuck, they
I don't
did, didn't they?
think so? Oh boy.
No, okay. No prize ships. Cool. Yeah, I sure hope the Demi Lightning doesn't have to take the field.
The Skylark doesn't have anything, right? At all.
What?
The Skylark
Has
doesn't have
nothing.
Okay, so
Nothing.
all right,
The
one ship.
Skylark, if Skylark takes the field, we're done.
One and done. Here we go.
You have missiles hit space, just make sure you don't.
I don't. Oh, I do.
Good targeting.
The enemy has been destroyed.
Oh, that sucked.
Is this the ship with the flares? No. Oh my god.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything's going great. Yikes. Ah. Oh, come on. We're good. We're okay. We're okay. We're not okay.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Okay. Oh.
Fuel 50%.
Yeah,
Oh, come
we're
on.
getting there.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
people asking like what the setting sort of translates to. I think it is more Imperial Russia, but like to a degree, you'd argue. I think there's a lot of resonances in this. To a degree, this entire place we're fighting in seems kind of reminiscent of, to a degree, like the period before the collapse of the Ottoman Empire too. So, I think it's pulling from a lot of inspirations. I don't know. I think battle scars tend to be better. Unless, like, usually I don't.
Yeah.
You don't get casualties that often, you know.
Yeah. So far, I've been able to avoid after that one time, even though that ship was ripped apart. The crew was fine. The crew was fine. Oh boy. Ah, jeez. Do we have time to do this? Will they die? Will the survivors die before crew protection happens? Probably, right? That doesn't seem worth
Probably.
it. I feel like fuel tanks and ammunition have to go first because otherwise they're just gonna explode anyways.
Yeah, I would.
50% chance of an accident. I don't know.
No,
we're not-
fuck that. Fuck the like. Sorry,
Sorry.
I'm not the one who mutinied against my rifle.
They're in mutiny. They're in mutiny? Are we in
They are.
mutiny? Okay.
No, they're in mutiny. And by the way, just to be clear, the LIEM are like the native people here. That's not who you're fighting. That's not who is rebelling.
Right.
I would get them all out. Well, maybe you can get it all. Maybe you can get it all.
I just don't want the suit to explode.
Give me that Malat.
I'm ready. As soon as the Mulata's done.
Hey, what's going on with the fleet down south? Are they cruising? Yeah, they are. It's all good.
Cruising.
All right.
What do we want to do here then? Maybe repair? Can we
Did they
dock
hang on? Did they get the
things?
alarm off?
It says
Yes.
alarm raised. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not.
Well, hold on though. The last alarm I think is at Shinar. I think we might be okay here.
Yeah. Okay.
I think so. Yeah, still land there.
Great. This is the person we're looking for, right? Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Hello. Wait. Money? A group of people from the ship approach you. They are all dressed in military uniforms but do not appear to be armed. A tall Elaim walks ahead of the rest. His face is open to the elements, and a sword shows its hilt from behind his back. All signs of a man of noble birth. In the name of Ishu, central figure of the Romani religion, a point of great contention. Yeah, just like
Yep.
walk up and say like, "What's up?" In the name of the Empire, I welcome you. The Romani Empire, the largest known in the world. Yada yada. That's who we are essentially, but we are an empire. What is this?
So
Okay.
our crew loves it when we say shit like in the name of the Empire. And they're
Empire.
like, yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, the Empire.
This guy, there is a chance that will be like, what's up, my Shia bro?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, fuck you. That could be kind of what we're doing here. But
But our people would be.
he might hate but he might not like the Romani Empire either.
What if
Kinda.
This feels like the safe choice, but then we don't get either.
That's it. But is that respectful to anyone?
I don't know.
Who's in charge here?
That might
He's in
just be you.
charge.
He's in charge. You're in charge. Am I gonna anger him? Wait, let me see. I think this is what I want to do.
All right.
Because I feel like the Empire got overthrown, right? Essentially, or not overthrown.
No.
Like you got
No.
ousted.
I think the Empire still exists. Yes, its capital is nuked, and yes, this place has not been under Imperial control in years. But I think the Empire is still the rightful ruler here. But that is because we are the heir to this empire.
Right.
Like, you're the prince.
I'm clicking 3. Let's see. Yeah. Your words elicit no reaction. 0. So that's a little bit
But you did express, like, you go for intimidation a little bit.
Right. Peace be upon you, son of Sayadi. I am Omar Khan. I'm looking for allies to wage war on Kiva. Will you join us? Or there is something I must give you first. Oh, yeah. Yes, actually. That's not even a question. Omar's hands move carefully as he opens the pot. His eyes suddenly freeze in their sockets. Finally, he looks up at you and responds. His voice is shaking imperceptibly now. You sense that he is incredibly excited. Damn. +2. What do you want, Grand Duke? I'm looking for allies to wage war on Kiva. Will you join us? You get the feeling that Omar is suspecting something else. Yo, thanks for this,
Thanks for this
incense?
pot.
This pot's pretty sick, but I don't know about... Is that
Yeah,
it?
no, people are noticing. Like, yes, Omar can get it. Like, let's be real here.
Yeah.
Like, Omar, the hottest Tarkhan in the game. Hands down.
Great. It will be an honor. Oh, okay. It will be an honor.
Troll
Great.
Zone, I saw that. You're on notice. You're on notice. We're not doing punk discourse. We are not doing punk discourse.
I want to meet the other Tarkans. Do you know where to find them?
In my opinion, this is Hopunk.
This?
The hope that
This
the
is
hope
Hopunk?
the hope that our noble line can reestablish its benevolent rule over the province of Garat from the wicked nobles who have overthrown their czar. What's better than this?
What's better than this? All Tarkons became outlaws after the Kievan Revolution, but I've heard rumors of a Tarkon living to the north of here. It's quite far. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Dr. Chairman, Highfleet is cottagecore.
Fucking flying cottages of
Oh, that ship is
death.
cool. Oh, I
Yeah.
love the Paladin.
Great. Great. Is there anything else here? No. These gonna get pretty big, huh? There's lots of space
Let's
here.
get in that. Let's get in that ship works.
So this has a little symbol next to it. What is that?
Yeah,
mean?
it's got some missiles,
Oh,
and
sick.
we got a missile ship.
Yeah. We don't. Not here.
No, we don't. But
We can buy them. And then
we're gonna
put it
kill
in.
that strike fleet before we end the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much money we got? We got 17 grand. That's great.
That's-
I would say,
What about this guy? Huh?
fuck him.
What?
In fact, actually, how much could we sell? We could sell this thing for 14 grand. How much
This
would it
one?
take to repair it? Yeah. It would cost 20 hours and 5,600 gold to repair this piece of shit.
Yeah. Wow.
Bro, this thing's going on the auction block. We are selling this thing right
Yeah?
now. Yes. This
Okay.
thing, like, it is not worth repairing this piece of
We're
shit.
basically trading up, right?
Yeah.
We got the Paladin now. Who needs another lightning? We'll repair this one. Make sure it's in tip-top shape. Give it a few... Make sure we're stocked up on missiles. Goodbye. 11,000. Yeah.
No, wait. What are we selling for 11,000? This ship?
This ship. It says
The
this
one
ship.
that's a half a ship?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, perfect. Sorry, I saw the 5,600 like from the repair in my head, and I was like, don't sell the good ship.
No.
Yeah, I would say that thing's worth more to us on the auction block than not.
Look at that. Look at that money. 28K. How much is this going to cost to repair? Wait, what?
Well, which
Oh, I understand
template
now.
do you want to use?
I see. Okay. This is what they're replacing. Right, which includes the... all that, which is good. 12.8
It's
hours.
12 hours.
But what if we put it in the docks?
Could do that. We could put it in the docks.
What if we put it in the docks? Look at that. 62?
Reverse thrusters. Beginning
62?
final approach. $500 meters. 300 meters.
It's gonna be great. This is gonna be perfect.
Everyone get ready.
Somebody asked if we could have scrapped it for parts. We could have, but it would diminish the sale price. Like, the game is not going to let you like sell the shell of a ship and be like, so that thing is worth all that money that the mint ship would cost. They're too smart for that.
Oh, I did land that one-legged lightning. Thank you very much. 8 hours. That's not as
Not
bad.
bad, not bad.
We don't even have to go all the way up. What are we losing here? Some chassis pieces? We can do 6 hours. Look at that.
Yeah, perfect.
Are we
So,
gonna be
yes.
waiting? Are we gonna be waiting here for the other ships to catch up though? Like, would it be worth it to
No.
just? No, we're gonna be.
No, we're
moving on?
not. We're
Okay.
because I'm gonna explain to you what we're gonna do next,
Okay. 6 hours.
or what I'm gonna recommend we do, because I can only make advice. I can't just tell you what to do.
Uh-huh.
I can only give advice.
Sure.
Scroll down though. Are they selling cruise missiles?
Is that a cruise
Ah,
missile?
fuck, not the ones I want. That is sort of, but they're not selling any KH-15s.
Let's see.
No, they're not.
MK. Nope. Doesn't look like it.
Okay, what I would do here is I would get Let's say we get.
This is a ship.
Let's get. That's a plane. If we have a carrier, that will be useful. But we don't have a carrier yet.
Okay, cool.
I would say get 3 A100s. Yeah.
These
and
are
then they're not
gonna-
going on anything we're carrying right now.
Yeah.
And then get a couple of the sprint interceptors.
These are here.
Yeah. All right. And I think that's good.
Requires fire control.
And now we
radar
just need to get enough fuel on these guys to go south to meet up the fleet when they reach the fuel storage.
Okay.
Because here, if we... Yeah, we need to get to... Looks like we might have enough. Maybe just buy a couple gallons. Couple tons of that old methane. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna go south to meet up at Gizram.
Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, so here's my thinking.
Yeah.
We know, almost certainly, that that strike group is going to be coming to Shinar.
Right.
Unless, when we take Gizram, we set off an alarm at Gizram.
And then,
Doesn't matter. We actually, that's kind of good for us. Because the thing is, we know they're coming for us.
Right.
We can be posted up and waiting for them.
Oh, okay.
And we can just take one of those strike fleets off the board.
All right. So for now, we just have to roll the clock, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and we are of course going to set off an alarm, because once you set off an alarm, I think you can't sneak up on anyone at that point. Boy, I sure hope that Triumphant doesn't have to take the field or we're fucked.
Yeah, it'll be fine, I'm sure.
Gladiator's got to do it.
What is this? Those don't have very much. Yeah, we'll just use the proximity. It'll be fine. Let's go.
People are asking, what are these headphones? They're Sennheisers. Yeah. You know I had to get the old school. Look, you hit F and dodge. Not to the ground, Cado. Not to the ground.
Engine overheating.
Did I actually hit the guy?
Yes.
What the fuck?
You know what? Can escape real quick. Just real quick. I would restart that battle. We're
worry
gonna
about it.
eat some morale damage, I think, for doing that.
Yeah, okay.
I think it is worth doing.
It's hard to tell where the ground is.
Is it? Is it hard?
A little bit. Oh, come on.
Target destroyed.
Okay, that's a multiple rocket launcher coming in. When he starts firing, dodge.
Engine overheating.
It reloads on a geologic timescale, but you do not want to get hit by those rockets.
Woo! That was a good shot. Alright. Oh, come on. Do we have rockets? No, we don't.
Kill confirmed.
Easy. Easy.
So, I remember my old producer for 3 Moves Ahead, when we were talking about which headphones I should get. We both locked onto these as the most 1970s dad's basement headphones we possibly could.
All you need is the egg
They got
chair.
fake wood paneling. These Sennheisers have Griswold trim.
Oh my god.
And I was sold. It has to be that. It has to be. They could not have been less fit for purpose. Because they're an open headphone design. Like, they get all over recordings right and left, but it doesn't matter. Well, not to me. I guess it's Cado's problem. I guess maybe it matters a great deal.
Doesn't it matter? It's fine. It's fine, actually. I have to secure this ammunition, don't I? What? That'll take one random thing out, right?
Yeah. Secure the ammo.
And then the fuel. And then the fuel tanks. And then everything else in order. I feel like we're gonna be able to get most of these things.
Oh yeah, we crushed it. Sorry, Griswold. You know, I don't know what the Griswold fan. Sorry, I guess I'm old as shit. So the reason I call it it's Griswolding is because the Griswold family from the National Lampoon's Vacation series notoriously drive around station wagons with the wood panel trim along the side, which I don't know what that style is called. I just know it as a Griswold.
Ah. I just assumed it was the name of something with wood on it. Oh no, we might not be able to get the captain's stuff.
Human life is more important than intel. Look, 4 people. 4 whole people. No, the Malot! The Malot!
The Malot! Okay, fine. Hold on. What is everyone else doing? Oh yeah, they're catching up.
Are they done with the repairs yet?
No.
They are.
What? They are? No, 1.4
no,
hours.
They're not. Alright. Griswold punk.
Okay.
I mean, Christmas Vacation is the Griswold punk movie of that series. It's all about goofy machines doing like wacky shit, and ultimately it centers on class and privilege and direct action.
Do we need to do something here? At Gizram.
We need to tank up, but...
Oh.
The flagship quartermaster visits you with a report. There are far too many firearms missing on several of the ships in your squadron. The officers claim that they were lost in battle, but the quartermaster suspects theft. He thinks someone in the squadron has been systematically pilfering firearms. So do we want to begin an investigation, or do we want to just say shit happens in battle?
What's our morale like?
It's not bad.
I have a feeling we're about to take a morale hit here. If we start.
It will not be.
investigation.
I do not think it will be popular to begin Captain Queeging the whole missing firearms situation.
Not yet. We're not in dire enough straits here to be
But
worried about a few guns.
There
right?
is, but note, there's also an order value. Order is also important.
Right.
As we've all seen in Master and Commander, you've come to the wrong ship for anarchy, bro. Men must be governed. Not well, I'll grant you, but governed nonetheless.
All right. What's a few guns? What's a few guns? Ah. Chat. What's a few guns?
Yeah, somebody points out, PB Alfredo points out, aren't you basically in aerial submarines? I don't think guns just go missing by mistake. I would agree. I do not think the fights we've seen suggest a lot of small arms encounters happening.
Oh, let's begin the investigation. Order.
Order +2.
+2.
The quartermaster smiles, victorious. Everyone else is pissed and jams Cado in a locker.
Morale -1.
Admiral Hall Monitor is here to lead us to victory.
God damn it. I said what's a few guns?
There's Cado waiting by the buses with his little sash.
Wait, are we already filled up? Oh, we are.
That's because our ships have no... They have no fuel tanks, basically. They're like... Once the Sevastopol gets there, we'll need to fuel up.
Okay. Okay, well, this is done. These just finished repairs. Do we want them to meet up at this point, or are we gonna go up?
Yeah,
to
we
meet them?
probably want the Yori force to come down to Gazram. Because the thing we want is to deliver the cruise missiles to the fleet, load the fleet up with cruise missiles, and trash the enemy strike group.
Excellent. Sounds great.
We've returned to Formula. Over.
Okay, and now they're here, so we should start fueling them.
Glug, 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 glug.
Do we need to go max, or?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Wait. Do we need bullets?
We have burned through a lot of our proximity ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got 3. All of it. Yeah. How's our incendiary doing? Is this what's left? No, this is what we've bought in the past, right?
This screen is hard to parse. It always drives me a little bit. And I think this is like an inventory.
50? Yes. Okay, so we're at 50. We have 50. Do we need any more armor piercing? We haven't really used those much, but...
No, but remember we do have a strike group bearing down on it.
Maybe they
They will. Those guys are gonna have armor, I assure you. But if everything goes according to the plan, I hope we will peel that armor back with the big missiles we're gonna be sending out.
Okay. Okay. So maybe we just leave it here.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're fueling up. They're coming down. So how do we don't know where the enemy is right now.
Well, we roughly know where they're headed,
Right.
and they are headed to Shinar,
Shinar.
I think.
It could be headed to Gizram.
That would be even better, but I'm not sure Gizram sent a warning, did they?
The alarm
Chat,
is
I'm curious.
up.
Our last known position, as far as the enemy is concerned, is Shinar, right? Is that the last place we set an alarm? I'm asking people who've really been paying attention, because I sure as shit wasn't. I don't trust my memory of...
Do we know what this does? What is all this?
What?
Oh, that's us. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's us. That's... Whew. Yeah, my heart like just lurched. My heart lurched.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Get to the repair bay right now. First thing to load up is the Triumphant. Jam every single of those A100 missiles aboard that thing. Actually, one KH-15 should be in there too.
Okay.
Yeah, I think yes.
Yeah.
That's right. Yes.
What about these? Do we need? Where are these going?
Not on this thing. These are going to be reloading. The Sevastopol has those systems,
okay.
but they you will deplete them very quickly. I would just hit OK because we're not going to be reloading the Triumphant with nukes.
Right.
So the Sevastopol has a full complement of those, so we don't need to put them on yet.
Right.
But after this next battle, we might.
We might have to refill.
Right, because those missiles are really the sprint missiles are really good at intercepting long range missiles, but they're also good at intercepting those heat seekers. And since your big ships can't really dodge those,
they have to.
The sprint's really nice to shoot those down as they come in.
Great. We're good on supplies and repairs at this point, right?
Yeah. How long is the repair on the reloading of the Triumphant gonna take? 2 hours. Cool.
2 hours.
Oh, the Sevastopol.
Yeah.
We want to. Let's replace the nukes on that.
Oh. I didn't.
Oh yeah, dude. I've used lots of nukes in this game. Don't worry about it.
Oh, this is a nuke.
Yeah.
Great.
Let's put those in the hold for now. Let's not sell those just yet. A little rainy day. A little rainy day fund.
Do we want to replace them with anything, or?
Oh shit, we didn't have other conventional missiles, huh? Shit, I thought we did. My bad.
No, I think it's all on the Triumphant now.
Oh man.
Yeah,
That's
these
fine.
four.
That's fine. My bad. Hit undo. Actually, let's just because it'll just save us time. To.
Nope.
No, that we want, but the Sevastopol. Let's just forget what we did. Oh, we can't. Okay. That's too bad.
Well.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
A little more. All right, stop. Pause. All right. My recommendation would probably be to move the Triumph out into the desert.
The Triumph has its own radar, right? Is that what we're doing here?
Yeah, but we're not going to use it as the spotter. We're going to use it as the launcher. Think about it this way: if the Triumph lights off its radar, it will be like broadcasting radar signals from its position, which means it'll draw fire and it's not a warship. It's good that it has a radar, but like, I think ideally what we want is that thing positioned to take advantage of radar info coming off the Sevastopol, because the Sevastopol can defend itself. That would be my guess.
Okay. So how far out? This is that circle there. So we want the Triumph outside of this radar, or within it? Where do we want it outside of the Sevastopol's radar zone or within it? That was the question.
Probably outside of it.
Okay.
But I don't think. Yeah, like, but you know what? That bingo fuel line might be the thing to do actually, so that it can return back to Gizram, just in case.
Right. It's like right along this edge, but like what, south, north?
I would say in the middle, maybe.
They're coming
in the
from,
middle.
They're coming from either north from Kush or from Shinar. So like, if we go out,
We
this
know
way,
they were heading. We don't know that. We know that they were heading to Tabal, right? But I don't know whether they went to Kush or Narad to begin coming to Shinar. That's the question.
Right. Okay. All right. Then put them in the middle then, I guess. Like right here. Sorry, I don't have your... Did you nod or...
Yeah, sorry, it was just... Yeah, I would say there.
There, okay.
Roger that. Godspeed.
So, do we want to turn the radar off of this?
It's already off. Radars are off by default.
Okay.
Like that sensor sweep is, I think, passive. Oh, shit. Okay. That almost certainly was them detecting the Triumph.
Should the Triumph come back then?
The Triumph should come back and maybe get on the other side of the fleet.
Okay. Turn around. Little U-turn there.
All right, we got radio.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh man. We're losing it.
Off. Wait, what?
Oh shit! Wait, is radar on? There's no signals anymore. It's gone. Hold on. It's radar. Shit, the radar is on. Hit that infinity.
The Infinity?
Yeah.
That was on the Triumph.
Oh man. Okay.
Did we turn it off on the Sevastopol too?
The Sevastopol I want to light up.
Okay, so that one's on.
Yeah.
Triumphs is now currently off.
Yeah. Wait, no, hold on. Go back to get. You'll need to pick up more fuel. We got some time.
Shit. Okay.
But now, how much longer to refuel the Sevastopol? It's done.
It's
okay,
done.
Great.
Yeah. So do
we don't forget. Like, we're done fueling. Everyone needs to get in the air, I think.
All right.
So again, I would now maybe move the Triumph off to the south a little bit and fuel it. Yeah.
Just like out here?
Yeah, I just wanted to stand off a little bit and be able to launch missiles, and the Sevastopol is going to spot them.
Where's Sevastopol headed then? Where's everyone else?
I don't know, because I don't know where they are.
Right.
Like, they saw us, we didn't see them.
I mean, I think we might need to, as much as I would like to catch them, they had hold on. When we intercepted that thing. Oops, cancel. It was kind of
Did we get a bearing?
Right? No, but we got at that they were like probably in Kush. It was 1,000 kilometers is what it said, and we were maybe a little further out, honestly. It's like maybe more like here-ish, but it said 1,000.
Okay.
So like Shinar's too close
Yeah.
for that. I think they were in
Yeah.
Kush.
Good point. Okay.
Um,
Or they were along the travel lines between.
right.
So they could have been out in between Shinar and Narad, but yeah, I think your instincts are right. Like, Kush matches up really nicely.
Yeah.
Okay.
My guess is that your idea was right, that they were headed towards Shinar, probably.
Yeah, but now they're going to be heading toward that
Gizmo.
signature, probably.
Yes. So how do we want to play this then? Do we want to come try to meet them or sneak around them? Like, is there a way for us to be ready for a strike and just like hit them if we do what you were thinking before, or?
If we get in the air, so here's like the way I would play that. I would have the Triumph standing off in some direction. I think that's actually like, yeah, north seems like a good move.
Yeah,
actually.
like here.
Yeah. And then I might send the Gladiator the Lightning and the Skylark off in a direction as well.
Different direction, or to like meet them where we think they might be?
Yeah, I would say maybe east. Just send them a little bit east, just to hang out. And then I would sort of send the Sevastopol to the mid and have its radars both lure them in, but also hopefully detect them.
Oh wait. Is this selected?
Yeah, so you got the Sevastopol and the Paladin detected. So yeah, I would move in there.
Like there?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, my cat. Hello.
So we could be about to completely lose this game right here.
Great. We love to hear every time we take off, like, start us.
All right, now we know where they're coming from. They're coming from Shinar, almost certainly.
Yeah?
Or they're on the trail between Kush and Shinar, but yeah.
Okay. Do we change anything that we're moving right now, or just have to wait for closer
I
contact?
might vector the...
Sorry, I have to move my cat outside. Hello. Okay, cat is outside. She almost turned off my computer.
Oh yeah, so this game is roguelike-y. On the easy difficulty, you can sort of save and reload. On our difficulty, we kind of play it as it lays. Going roguelike for this, I think, was a poor decision. Just as in terms of like it being a game design, I think it was a poor decision.
Okay. So sorry, what are we doing now?
Yeah, so I would probably...
We have to turn this, right? Is that what you were saying? The infrared?
I would send the Triumph maybe more northeast.
Triumph more northeast.
Wait, what are we doing here?
I'm looking around to see if there's nothing in this range yet.
Yeah.
Where is... That's this one, right? So a little more like here.
Yeah. Here, what's the Skylark flight group detecting? Click on them. Okay, so the signal is strengthening, so I might actually cut them around southeast now, because we don't want them to be drawing fire.
Right.
Yeah.
Like here.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, and actually at this point, I might cut both the Sevastopol and the Triumph more direct east. Like, stay parallel, but, like, start moving them more directly east.
Warning. Something, something, something. I think that's probably them detecting the Sevastopol, right? Oh, Elant 3 here.
No. All right, bring the Gladiator, the Skylark group back a little bit.
Turn them around. Okay.
And I might...
Okay.
Yeah.
These are both 2 at this point. What do we want to do with these now that they're about to hit their like location? We want to meet.
Well, are
back
they?
up?
Zoom out. I think they still got a lot of fuel, right? Oh, you mean like now that they've reached their destination?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say maybe put them in flight and loiter mode. Use the thrust lever off to the right.
And should we turn off the radar here for the Triumph?
The Triumph's radar was still on?
Yeah. It turned back on.
Which radar did we turn off?
We turned it off, but then they regrouped with the Sevastopol, which resets everything, I think. Now it's
Triumph,
off.
no! No!
The Triumph's radar is off now.
Keep moving that Sevastopol east, I think.
Yeah, they're going. They're moving. Should I pull this back a bit? Because the Sevastopol's just slower.
Yeah, yeah. Let's drop them into loiter mode too.
We still don't have any other contact. They've got to be.
That would be my guess.
Yeah, right.
Stay clicked on the Sevastopol.
3.
It's getting...
3 is on the
hold
Triumph.
on. The Triumph's in deep shit. The Triumph might
Should
be
we
in
pull it
deep
out?
shit.
Pulling-
Pull it out. Pull it out.
pulling
Pull
it
it
back?
back. Pull it back.
You flight cruise. You flight cruise. Do we
And
bring-
those guys should probably start sprinting east. Yeah.
Okay, we're back on Sevastopol. 4. Unknown contact 700. Okay. This is definitely this. 700 from our current location.
700 kilometers?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would assume. It just says
Yeah.
700.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So Shinar. They're 100% in Shinar, right?
Yep. All right.
Like, do we
Okay.
go to them or wait?
Oh, we're going to them.
Okay.
But slowly. Like I want them to come out and play.
All right.
Okay. So.
Everyone has enough.
Click
fuel
on the
to make it
Triumph real
there.
quick.
Triumph.
Yeah. All right. See the missile control up in the upper right?
Hold on. Look at this. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Those are those two. Do we not
Yeah.
have Elint on the Triumph? We don't. Okay. That's not great. We can't tell.
We can't. I mean, we could turn on the radar.
No, I think we know though. I think we can reasonably assume that they are at Shinar. Right?
Yeah, I think so too. I think so too.
If we go radar silent and get right outside of this range, can we set up there? Is that the play here?
I think we are now directly heading toward each other.
Yeah, you think they're moving?
Yeah, I think they are.
Okay.
So, but anyway, my point is. Oh man.
Who do we
man,
want
if only we
to be
brought more
first?
cruise missiles. I
Who do
fucked
we-
up and I.
Yeah, this is moving backwards. So, but we
Okay.
Sevastopol's basically.
So here would be my suggestion. Be with me on this.
Yeah.
Here, let me throw this out. We got so the Sevastopol's getting Elint 4, right?
Right.
So we're getting close. Like they're pretty nearby.
What's this?
Click on the click on the Triumph. What is the range on its KH-15?
Where can
Oh,
you
click
see
on the switch for the KH-15. The upper right.
this one?
Yeah. All right, now it's armed. Now it's that blue line, I assume. Yeah.
It's
So it can
further.
reach Shinar. If we feel really confident that those fuckers are at Shinar, we can fire that.
Uh-huh. Is there any other way to get more information, though?
Chat really wants us to use the IR scope. I'm not
Uh-huh.
sure we're in range to see anything with the IR scope, but it could be worth a shot before we do anything drastic, like firing these fuckers.
Yeah.
Oh, KH-15 can go all day.
What is that? That doing anything? So, like, this says 90 here, right?
Yeah.
So if I set this to 90, in theory, we should see it. Oh, but it's shorter than
Theoretically,
radar.
but it's short range. Like you see, it doesn't. It can see. It faintly can see the drive trails from the other ship groups near us.
Do we get as close to this as possible without our radar?
I would say we keep creeping up on them. Yeah.
Creeping up. Creeping up. We're just creeping. I just want to draw a little do not pass line. Just like right there. Right? It's honestly a little further out. Like here. Okay. So. Let's creep up here.
Somebody points out the fast attack group could triangulate for us. We send them streaking like east.
Like here.
They will get ELINT warnings as well, but along a different bearing.
Right, like out here. Right, so we've got they're both getting them at 90 degrees, straight 90 degrees right now.
Yep.
But, okay. Everybody turn around.
But keep watching the sensors on the Sevastopol specifically, because the Sevastopol can see. Stop.
Yep. We're paused.
We have a radar contact at 90, at the very limit of our radar. See it? That little white line.
The little right there. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Do we turn this off at this point?
So
to not alert them, or
we can mark the bearing, so we can see the radar represented on the map.
Yeah.
The contact is in the middle of the white line. The white line is an approximation. So they're just at the very outer edge. Actually, see, let me grab the mouse one second. They are.
Oh, I see that.
Like right, it's sure.
Shinar.
Everything is screaming Shinar.
Everything is screaming Shinar.
They gotta be at Shinar, right?
Yeah. So.
Gotta be it.
Here's the thing: is like these missiles. How do you just send them at a location?
Yes, but here's the thing that frustrates me. I want them to be in the air. I want the enemy to be in the air, because some of these missiles will fly harmlessly overhead unless an enemy is like flying around.
Okay, interesting. So now that we have contact, though, do we want to let them scramble, basically, like, and then fire? Like, so should we leave this on in order to maybe alert them on purpose? Get them into a better position for us to shoot on them? Or do we want first strike and, like, we're just going?
Yeah, so people are asking, we have a harm missile, right? So we have an anti-radiation missile. I mean, I think that's the KH-15P, right?
I believe so. Yeah. Because the other ones were the A100s, which I believe are just... kind of regular. Ask for help! We only have one of these, and we have 3 of the A100s.
No, so we're not bombing Shinar. Like, the missiles are going... If we do this right, the missiles are going to be locking onto ships. The town isn't... The missile doesn't see a town. The missile doesn't... Like, buildings don't appear... Like, it won't target anything there. It'll just fly past them. It's looking for... I think the KH-15 is looking for a radar emission.
Harm is anti-radiation. We need to seek a radar broadcast, which in this case is the enemy ships. Okay. I feel like we can pretty confidently say that it's there at Shinar.
All right, so, yep, light it off and send it.
Here we fucking go. Wait, do we want to do anything about the Sevastopol's?
Sevastopol's, I think we want to continue sailing towards Shinar.
Leave the radar on.
With the radar on for the moment, I think.
Okay. Then we just hit this button, right?
Yeah. And I would send the strike group heading towards Shinar as well.
Just going straight in at this point. Oh, look at that missile go. ELINT into danger. Can we see?
Go to the Triumph again real quick. Range 500. Okay. Yeah, so that's a great description. A. Swanson writes, the enemy ships are shining a big flashlight trying to reflect it off Cado ships. The missile looks for bright lights and homes in on them. Right, so that's like, it's only looking for radars that are searching, and it traces them back to their source. Oh, they see the Triumph, don't they?
I think they do.
Okay.
I think it's
so.
since it's the closest.
What's the range on those A100s?
I think they're already in the air, actually. By the way, because if they see the Triumph, which I believe they do, this is 500.
Oh,
it's just
interesting.
outside.
That's very interesting.
Yeah. Let's get rid of some of this here. The range on the A100s, not super far. Much shorter.
Yeah, so that's why it's more of a like last step before the engagement begins type weapon.
Right.
Yep.
Okay. So that'll be one.
All right. So maybe stand the Triumph off a little bit and have it.
Yeah, it's gonna
trail
stop.
in behind the Sevastopol a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna stop right there. Let's go ahead and just slow it down a bit.
Please hit something. Please. Fuck. It's gonna miss.
It's gonna miss.
It's gonna miss.
Whoa! Oh, it caught it.
Whoa.
Oh!
However, we have an exact fix on their position.
That was
It
right
turned
there, right?
southwest. Yeah, yeah.
And then right here. So they're like right.
Yeah.
They're like, boom.
Perfect. Okay, so I would reorient everything now for that engagement, but don't keep the strike group back a little bit because you kind of want to shell them with missiles.
Right. So like here, and then this is gonna have to come. The Triumph is coming down to get into A1 ray. Oh, we're so close. We don't even have to move that
Ooh,
much.
we are real close. I might fire one A100, right?
Just send it off.
Because they're coming in at us.
They're moving, right? Keep the Sevastopol moving.
I would, yeah.
Right. So like here and here. How much do we have to lead it?
I don't know. I genuinely I don't.
Okay. I think this is gonna. That looks good. See, I would have just. My entire fleet moved as a ball, and then we fought, and I would throw many ships at these strike groups. This is a completely different game.
Completely different. Completely different.
Like, what the fuck? Okay. Just one? Just one for now?
I would say just one to like, because if it whiffs, I don't want to send an entire salvo to whiff.
All right. All right. Here we go. Launching. Whoa! Look at that go! God damn.
Shit.
Whiffed.
All right. Might have been out of range. What's the Sevastopol see right now?
Contact.
Closer. That's.
Yeah, it's like.
It's got them right in that second ring. Right here is where the Sevastopol's picking them up, right?
90. Yeah. Yep. Right above the. 90.
Okay.
So they were moving. Maybe they were moving north towards Shinar.
Yeah, maybe.
Do we send the second A100?
I would say turn northeast a little bit, just to make sure they can't like keep changing up where you're firing from,
Okay.
and maybe we get a better firing solution as we come into range.
Okay. How far? All right. But so they're like here. Let's keep these people moving this way.
Yeah. How is the Skylark's fuel situation? Oh, they got plenty. They'll be able to converge.
Triumph
Well, no,
is
hold on. This. Yeah, they're
That's
good. They're
fine. They're even better. Yeah. It's just the Triumph is going to have to go to Shinar or
Yeah.
back, but probably to Shinar. I think is the call here.
good. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they're right there. All right, now I think we send maybe 2 rockets to A100s.
Okay. So where is this? 90. Right between the two lines. So right here, basically.
That's where it looks. Yeah, just north of that. But yeah, I think so. Yeah, that looks like the position to
Right
me.
here. There. Okay.
The Triumph.
Both?
Yep.
Just
I think, yeah, might as well.
let's give it a little spread.
Oh, wait, then if you hit launch, both will launch. So you want to take one of the switches off?
Yeah. Do like here, and then launch, and then hit the other one,
Yeah.
Right to full swap.
and the other one maybe a little
Yeah.
under. One of those is gonna hit. Whoa! Right on the X! Right on the X! Come on. Nice!
Nice.
Yes! Did the other one launch? Oh, there it goes.
Attention, new target on the radar.
All right, now the strike group goes directly in at them.
Okay. And do we want to turn this radar off on Sevastopol? Or is it fine at this point? They already...
Yeah, I think it's probably fine.
Okay. Alright, strike group. Let's fucking go.
And I would say maybe have the Triumph meet up with the Sevastopol.
The second one! Come on!
Come on, get home, get home, get home!
Yes!
So the one bummer there
Yeah.
is I think it hit the same ship twice. Which means the strike group might have a bit of a little bit of work to do to nibble through the second ship.
Yeah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you got a gladiator.
Yeah. Look, they're running. Get 'em.
Oh yeah, you better run.
Right. We just send the gladiator out first, or?
You might send the lightning out just to soak up their missiles, like to just juke and
Juke.
like dodge.
Alright. I like it. Let's do it.
Did we, hang on,
Ah!
did we put flares on this one? Sure. I hope
don't know.
we did. Remember, F is flare button.
Where are they?
Oh, shit. Evade. Nice. Keep dodging. No. Take out your own missiles. Yes, perfect. Keep dodging, keep dodging.
I think I need to get out. Where's the exit?
Do you have any more missiles?
No.
All right, yeah, just leave, just leave.
Ah!
No, you ignore that. You'll be fine. I think you got this.
Okay.
Just dodge. Get down.
We're out. We're out. We're out. We're out. We're out. We're fine.
What a
Everything's
great
okay.
soundtrack, though. Do you have any missiles?
Nope.
All right, that one down there, the one further down is weaker. Hit.
God damn it. Oh my god. What was that?
Do not retreat. Stay away from that retreat thing.
Yeah.
Evade. Evade. Okay, you need to not mess with the ship right now. You have to go get the one on the bottom.
Oh my god.
Engine locked. Fuel 50%. Engine overheating.
Oh my god. It's fucking...
We're gonna have to redo this one.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but before you go in, let's talk about a couple tactics here, real quick. So.
Do we need these,
Oh, you know what? The Gladiator has armor piercing, right?
They both,
Put the armor piercing on.
They both
Gladiator. I think proximity is still good for the lightning. Because the lightning might want to be shooting down some... remember, if you explode enemy shells, like, as they leave the tubes, the explosion does damage to them. Like, if you are shelling them as their main guns fire, every round is a physical object in the game, and will blow up in their faces.
Right, okay.
2, one of these ships is actually pretty wounded. If we can burrow through its armor...
It's the board,
actually,
right?
Yeah.
It's missing a leg.
Yeah, I would try to work it from that lower left side, for sure. The other thing I would say is, 1, don't be sitting with a full load of ammo too often, like waiting to line up your shot. Like once the rack is filled, shoot. 2, you're way more maneuverable than these guys. You can keep one of these blocking the fire of the other. They will not shoot through an ally. Or occasionally they will try and they'll whiff and they'll hit their own dude, especially with missiles. You can steer their missiles into each other like crazy.
Okay.
So like, try to use one to interpose itself between you and the other.
Cool. I want to try my best. Here we go. Where are they? They're below us this time. Shit. Off to a bad start.
Oh boy.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Time to leave.
Yep. Did I lose thrusters?
The fuel system is burning. Engine lost. The fuel system is burning.
Yeah, okay.
Engine lost.
I got too close.
Wait, did you restart?
Yeah. Last one.
I would say I would
have.
have practiced with that Gladiator a bit just before we restarted.
I think it was okay for a minute there. It seemed okay when I got under that one.
Yeah. Just
timing on the missile thing is a little rough. Okay. One more go.
Yeah, people are pointing out, don't get too close with this lightning, because like the thing we can do is make them waste their shots, but we can't survive like close combat with them. What hit us?
Above. There's one above. Super split up this time.
The OKs are on fire. The generator has been destroyed. Missile away. Fuel system is on fire. Engine overheating. The fuel system is burning. The fuel system is burning. Structural damage received. Engine overheating. Fuel system is on fire.
Am I out of
Engine lost. Evacuate the ship.
Well.
Abandon ship.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Hold on. What just happened?
Did you hit abandon ship as the new ship spawned? Hang on, Cado, I am sorry. I'm going to disconnect from Parsec, and I'm going to reconnect, and we're going to hope that I can take control.
Can you click? Did you try
I
clicking
can't
restart?
escape. The mouse is like locked to Parsec.
Here, I can boot you. I can boot you.
All right, I'm going to reconnect.
They saw what happened to the previous ship. Oh.
I'm trying to connect, but it's not letting me.
Oh, interesting. Oh, here we go. Accept. You in?
Let's see if the mouse button works.
Right. Do you have control?
Oh, fuck.
You might not have control, actually. Hold on one second.
Yeah, give me control.
Keyboard, mouse. There we go. Okay. Try now?
Hold on. Fuck.
It won't click?
It won't click.
Let me double check one thing really quick. Nope. No. I guess
Okay.
next they will only be able. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure. I feel like. Let's try that. Okay. Alright, try again.
Wait, it might be working. Okay, it's gonna be a little laggy, but all right.
Alright. Maybe you'll get a better
Let's see
spawn
how
this
this
time.
goes.
Oh, they're both above you! What the fuck? That's the uninjured one. Yeah. Oh god.
Missile away.
Oh, unfortunate.
Get away.
Missile launched.
Ah, fuck.
No, dodges this one. Oh, maybe they just blew it up themselves.
Engine overheating. Fuel 50%. Fuel system is on fire. Fuel tanks are on
All
fire.
right, he's down.
Abandon ship.
The armor piercing. Nice. nice!
The enemy has been destroyed.
Do you have the other? Is that what it's oh, they're still on fire.
A generator has been destroyed.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Oh, it's so close.
Build 20%.
Yes!
Kill confirmed.
Oh no! Oh my god!
They died well.
See, I never.
And that, my son, is the theory of naval warfare.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, their guns recharge 20% faster. I think after that display.
Yeah. Oh my god. That was great. Good job.
All right, so,
Those strike groups do not fuck around.
dude, that was nothing. That was a baby strike group.
That's fucked.
Like, late game strike groups are like 4 times that size.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
bonkers. So we got a little bit unlucky in terms of the fact that missile hits were distributed evenly. Like, if they could have
Yeah.
just cored through one side, that fight would have been way easier. But it just didn't go that way. Okay, so for here, I like salvage this however you like.
Yeah, what do we...
It seems like we're either gonna have to search for survivors or secure the fuel tanks.
This one random object, one random object. There's a lot of objects here, so maybe that's fine? Maybe that's fine? Yeah, I mean, we just lost a bunch of people. Maybe we can get some new recruits.
Oh my god, we killed so many people! 2 capital ships! 2 people got off those capital ships!
Ships! Oh, god damn. Oh, but the captain's cabin. We're gonna lose the captain's
This
cabin.
was a ridiculously inefficient fight, and I'm so angry.
Yeah.
We're getting fucking nothing. I was expecting artillery pieces, like tons of shit to sell. And instead, 2 dudes.
Two dudes. Two dudes. We're gonna get some
Right, I
intel.
guess.
Far north. Okay. Far north of Shinar. Is that the one we already found, or is that a new one?
I think that's a new one.
Okay.
So,
Far north of Yori. Is that the same one, probably? Probably.
yeah.
They're probably here, right? Tarshish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the question is now, like, do we go back to get Gizram to fuel? Do we rearm at Shinar? We probably do have to make for a port and repair. That gladiator's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. The Triumph can only go here. The others could make it back to Gizram if we wanted to refuel
Well, they could
there.
all converge with Sevastopol though and go anywhere. Like, they're all pretty
Oh,
close.
okay. So this one can just meet back up. Is that what? Or is there a way to do that officially? Because this just looks like it's flying south.
If you right click, the groups will automatically like set intercept courses and track in on each other. You do not have to line them up. Like they will automatically sort of see each other out.
Okay. So do we want to meet back with them and go? I think fuel. I think we need to fuel up. Right?
Fuel up and then book it. Yeah.
And then book it. 'Cause now this is our last known. I don't think we want to go Shinar. There's nothing there for us. Okay, so where is Sevasta? That's this one. Okay. Meet up. Do we wait for them here or just book it? And Sevastopoli's slow. They'll catch up.
They all need to meet up, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, everyone can refuel now. It's beautiful.
Over.
Low morale.
However, we're gonna have a nice like refitting and refueling time at Gizram using our 10,000 energy. $10,000. So, look, what I wanted to demonstrate was the art of intercepting and ambushing an enemy strike group. I think we did. It was less profitable than I have come to expect. And with that, I think we should call it a Tactical Tuesday, and
Rob.
put a pin in this. What happened? Well, you have to put it in docs, Cado.
Look at the money.
Oh, hold on. What's in our ship's hold? Malat, 2A37.
Sell these?
2 Malats. So we got $8,000 in the bank. $8,000 in the bank.
Okay, so those
We're doing.
those will pay for the repairs on the Gladiator. Do we need these nukes?
We could probably sell the nukes too.
Okay. Let's get these repairs settled. How am I gonna land this thing, Rob?
Oh, so what I do usually is I repair just enough to get the leg and a thruster working, and then I land it.
Alright, there's the leg. There's that thruster. There's that thruster. Okay.
Oh man, are we already up to 20-some hours to repair this piece of shit?
2.9. 2.9.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then great. We're great. We're crushing it. We're crushing life.
Okay.
All
We're
right,
selling these.
Yeah. And that's...
We had 4 of them.
we had... What? Amazing!
Do we keep 2 or do you...
Nah. So... If we had ships that, like, fired Malats and were, like, worried about losing them, that'd be good, but I don't think anything we're carrying is using those right now.
No, I don't think so either. And then while we're here, we should tank up. Do we just wanna max out here? Because we're at a fuel storage place.
Yeah, and we probably don't have another strike group near us, so probably, I hope. Although, they all start moving toward you. Like,
Right.
so the one thing I might have, I wanted to show people, like, how those fights come together. The one thing that, like, if this were my run that I were playing, like, not for demonstration purposes, but, like, to win, we hovered around... We hovered around a lot in an area, and so behind that strike group that we killed, there's a lot more strike groups coming. Yeah, it's kind of like a big armored train of battleships headed at us. Now, they might be in different places, but they are all now closer than they were at the start of this game. So, the neighborhood might be bad now.
Yeah. Do we make a beeline here for Tarshish?
Ooh,
Just
interesting.
straight line. Stay together until we
Well,
get radiant.
what if you slurp up at Darut a little bit just to get more fuel?
Sure.
That's a bit of a hike, but yeah, little.
Is it worth not buying all of it here?
So I was more Hannibal Lecter, and I meant to evoke more like a deer feeding the stream,
Uh-huh.
the cooling water, the methane.
Let's do half here and half there.
Yeah,
Or not half, but what that much.
yeah.
We're running low on rounds, aren't we? Well, we're out of
Oh yeah, dude. Like we're low on everything, Cado, and it's all my fault.
This is the wrong
Yeah.
type, right? We need 100 millimeter.
However, if this game had armored trains, man, I do love armored trains.
Next time we should fight with the Sevastopol, right?
Yeah, Sevastopol. It would have been hilarious watching the Sevastopol encounter those things, because now you've seen how hard they are to take down.
Right.
The Sevastopol would have killed them in like 5 seconds.
Right.
Would have just been like, womp, gone.
I don't think any of this is helpful, unfortunately.
Well,
I guess this 57 millimeter. Just get. Is that just a Sevastopol? Okay, well then who uses this? Okay.
oh wow, the incendiary is so cheap.
Do we just stock up? Yeah, we should stock up.
But we haven't used incendiary hardly at all. That's the error.
Really?
I guess we coulda.
Did we have? No, I think we have, because I think we had an even number instead of nice.
Yeah, I'm with Malephorical. More games with trains that fire broadsides at other trains, please. This is why the interwar years are just underappreciated. There should be more strategy games about the wars of the breakup of Imperial Russia and the establishment of the Soviet Union.
You're telling me they put a gun on a train?
Doug, armored trains were like the most important. That was the tank of the 1920s.
What the fuck?
Like, they had all kinds of trains with armored plating and like artillery pieces and machine guns on them, and they would like be like having these trains fight because it's big.
Were the tracks
like,
there already?
yeah, no, that's, I mean, yes.
Okay. It was.
There were not many train tracks in Russia, but that's why a train track, like an armored train, is so powerful. If you could control a train track, you were a long way to winning the battle in that area. So, yes, like,
Right.
I'm all about that armored train life.
Okay. I think that's it for here, and I think that's probably a good place to stop as we refuel and get ready, right?
Yeah.
Is that everyone? Everyone's here? Everybody's here. Well, I need to clean this up. Get out of here.
Okay, but yeah, see, armored trains are in Hearts of Iron 4, which is true, but the thing is, like, they're not really, I'm not sure they're that relevant to Hearts. I think it's kind of an indication of Hearts of Iron adds stuff, but, like, sometimes are we adding detail for the sake of detail? Because, like, the armored train in World War II is just not what it was in, like, the Russian Civil War.
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
Is this flag last known? Is that what that means?
Oh, yeah, probably. Which is good, because it's as far south as you can get.
Right.
We're heading north.
We're going straight
Everyone's
north.
going to be like, beep, 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 beep. We're coming to their last known position. We're going to be waving goodbye.
Goodbye.
Waving goodbye, just like we are to this stream. Waving goodbye as we head north and continue Highfleet's march to victory.
Do we want to set... Well, we can leave it here. Exactly here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to Alt-Tab to get back to OBS.
Yeah, so if you enjoyed that, I don't know if we'll do this again. Maybe we will. Highfleet is certainly an involved game, and at this rate, it would take us all of this year to play one campaign. But
Yeah, I absolutely did not play this game like this at all. It was a lot of skirmishing with like 4 gladiators. I bought like 4 gladiators at the
Yep.
beginning. and just
So
like,
I mean, I think that's a valid strategy. Like the Gladiator is ridiculously efficient as a warship, but like if you play the game this way, you can find like there's a lot of fights you can take that would otherwise be too much of a nasty shootout. Here we got a little unlucky, but even so, like we crossed off an entire strike fleet with a Gladiator and a Lightning. Not a bad day's work.
yeah, and a couple missiles. That bit was great. I love being able to. I didn't realize that you could launch missiles that way, or that missiles bought in the shipyard were different from the supply. There's a lot of things this game doesn't explain in its tutorial, even though the tutorial is pretty lengthy.
No, the tutorial teaches controls.
Yeah.
The manual does teach the concepts. Like this is the like I can't ding this too hard for saying like the game teaches itself badly. Well, it does teach itself badly, but if you had the manual, you'd understand like the manual's very clear.
Everything
This
makes
is what
sense
this game is about. Yeah. But me, who once upon a time I used to read manuals, but now I don't even expect them to be good. So I was just like, I get a tutorial, I'll just figure this out.
Yeah, or to exist in any manner, honestly, like this day and age.
I saw all of these systems and I was like, yeah, cool theming, but it doesn't really do anything. And then
turns out
it's the whole game.
Yeah,
it's the whole game.
It all does.
We haven't even gotten into decryption. We haven't even gotten into the intel war. But yeah,
I want to play more for sure, especially now understanding. Yeah, just how deep all I was like you. I thought all these little buttons and switches and stuff were just like, this looks really cool, instead of being like, oh, this is actually what we're playing around, is all of this this specific screen right now.
I think there's a lot more to dig into here. It's really cool. Maybe we'll get a chance to play it again next week or the week after. We're still in the process of figuring out our schedule, but I think this is definitely worth at least one more stop. I don't know.
I want to see if we can make it out of here. I
think we can, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm real curious. We've taken some big hits.
Yeah.
And we don't have a lot of money, but I think we can turn this around. So tune in next time to see us turn it around. As always, this is made possible by our Waypoint Plus subscribers. Thank you so much for supporting us. If you want to know more or think about subscribing, check us out at waypointplus.com. We will talk to you again on, I think, Fireteam Friday is our next stream, and then we'll let you know the next time we'll be taking to the skies again in Highfleet. Until then, peace.
Go out for something you want.